Alright, let's fucking do this shit. I'm Skyers, one of the members of DriveThruRPG Games, and we're gonna continue our fun little playthrough through New Vegas. Yeah, 15 years before everything just went to complete and utter. Was it 15 or 25 years? One of the two. Complete and utter shit. So, we're also the ones who have made the post-apocalyptic role-playing system Ashton, a post-apocalyptic role-playing system that is inspired by Fallout and several other franchises like such, which is themed around the end of the world. It is available on DriveThruRPG as a PDF and hardcover for those interested in exploring more role-playing options. Besides that, we're going to be releasing our first supplement of it January 9th, so it's going to be coming up pretty soon. It's going to be a small PDF. We're going to treat it kind of like a version 1.5. That's kind of how we're doing it. Essentially stuff we felt like, we could have put in the core book. We just put it all in there. Essentially, a good chunk of the ideas are stuff that we came up way after and realized, maybe we should have added this. And stuff that is so old and so outdated from previous stuff that we just said, screw it, let's fix it up. So besides that, thank you so much for the 400 followers on TikTok. This has been fun, and I'm going to keep posting all these fun clips of Fallout. So without further ado, let us continue back from where we were last time. So I'm going to go ahead and continue the New Vegas Bounties, because I already finished the Inheritance mod. So now, I don't remember exactly what the guy did, but, I need more money. I know I have, like, 20 gold bars, but, I need more money. So I just want to see. I see Cassadors. Oh, I see the spawns of Satan up ahead. How many are there? I see a lot of movement. I think there's a lot more in there. Alright, let's do this. Let me save. Alright, I'm crashing out. Got him. Okay, that's one. Why? I don't think those are Castadors in there. It doesn't look like it. No, I was right. I was right. I was right. Jackal gang. Ha! He's dead. Mine. Oh, okay. I hear chainsaw. Last guy's around the corner over there. Got him. Boom. Man, that was fun. Alright. Alright, let's continue. Okay, so all I have to do... go here. I see the location up ahead. If I can get there faster, that'd be great. Are they inside? It looks like they are. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let me save just in case.
Hey!
Jesus. Alright then. Okay then, that was quick. Let me see. Mine. Yeah, like I give a shit about that. What about up here? Doesn't seem to be anything worthwhile. Yeah. Oh, that's mine. Okay, hold on. I saw a note. Okay. Tommy, I understand you recently left the Omerta organization under less than favorable circumstances. In the Mojave, to find yourself alone often implies extreme peril. Never mind, I'm willing to make you an offer. My firm specializes in contracts of a very risky, specific nature. Assassination. We are always cultivating new talent, and at first glance, you definitely possess the acumen for our business. I'm willing to offer you a position, under one condition. Soon you'll be visited by a contractor from my rival, Randall and Associates. Killing your assailant would be conducive to your health and beneficial to my business interests. If you bring me the head of the courier, consider yourself hired. Ooh, okay. It would be wise to ascend yourself for the imminent confrontation. The aforementioned individual, while new to the profession, is apparently precautious and quite capable. Sincerely, the judge. Ooh, okay then. It seems that I'm getting a little popular. Thank you for your purchase. Yeah, okay. Alright. Interesting setup. I feel like I'm gonna get jumped outside right now. Never mind. Color me surprised. Alright, let's turn this in. Alright. Is he alive or dead?
Did you kill Tommy or what?
I killed.
Terrific work, kid. Here's a bonus. Come back when you're ready for more work.
Watch out!
Are you kidding me? Just shoot it! Oh, there we go.
Back already? Did you blow all the caps gambling, or was it the hookers?
Yes.
It doesn't matter so long as you're able to work.
What else he got?
Some way, somehow, a collection of bums, junkies, and lowlifes managed to scrape together 500 caps for this next bounty.
What?
The bounty is on some rich kid named Alex. From time to time, little Alex enjoys terrorizing the less fortunate members of Freeside.
Oh my god.
This seems like a waste of time, but business is business, and they've already shelled out the caps. Their head honcho is some bum named Jasper. You can find him at Freeside.
What? Okay. They're probably just... No,
Ever the professional, eh? Just bring back the finger, same as usual.
Okay. That's funny. Goddamn ghouls. Alright. So, over at Freeside. Alright. I should probably recruit Veronica again. You know, if there's one thing that they should ever add to the New Vegas remaster, that they better be goddamn working on it, is please add a fast travel to the Lucky 38. That's probably one of the biggest things that they should really do. Please add a fast travel through the Lucky 38, because it's just kind of annoying. The Curious Iron produces a letter. Huh? A meeting. What the hell is this? Fiends Anonymous. Speak with Grant at the Old Mormon Port. That's interesting.
My head ringing. It hurts. Wait, you're the bounty hunter, right? Thank God you're here.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ, that audio.
Alex and his boys. They heard me and Ben got the money together. And so they kicked the shit out of me and dragged him into the alley. Ben never hurt nobody, but I reckon they killed him. That's what they do sometimes, just for a laugh, those sons of bitches.
Okay. I'll cut Alex's head off.
Damn, you're not fucking around,
Jesus.
are you? I was kind of doubtful, but you're gonna kill those assholes. I'm glad you're here. But either way, I'm not sticking around. Good luck.
Okay, where are they? Oh, they're around the corner here. Okay.
Spotted.
Oh, never mind. Oh! You discover Ben's remains. He appears to have been skinned, quartered, and butchered. Well then!
To what do I owe the extreme pleasure of this surprising visit?
What the hell is this?
I could never stand to see a filthy, dirty old drunkie howling away at the filthy songs of his fathers.
What the fuck?
Naughty, naughty, naughty.
Hey! Come on!
What? Really?
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work.
I don't know what to do there. Okay, that was good. Alright, they're dead. Freaking White Glove Society. Well, thanks for the skies, losers. I heard. Okay. Jasper at the old Warren Fort. Grant. What is this supposed to be? Something tells me this has to do with that one thing that I read. Jesus Christ, Kid was gonna cut me.
Morning.
You're Grant?
What is it? Oh, it's you. I pictured you differently, you know? I'm so glad you decided to meet with me.
Okay.
The letter gave a generalized view of what I'm trying to accomplish, but I'll give you some specifics. With the syndicate gone, the fiends are relying strictly on the cons for their drugs, which means an uneven supply and price gouging. This has a twofold effect. Some fiends are becoming more radical in an attempt to finance their habit, while others are trying to get clean.
Okay.
What I'd like to do, with your help, is to build a clinic near Westside that would offer rehabilitation services for the fiends.
Huh?
We would also like to provide medical services to Westside residents and host a halfway house for former fiends trying to reintegrate into society. Over time, I believe that we can whittle away at the fiends' ranks. Of course, this isn't going to pay for itself. That's where you come in. I thought you were different, but you're just another dumb drifter. New Vegas is better off without cunts like you.
I mean...
There's so many refugees.
Oh. Give me a second. I didn't think he'd be like so fucking offended by just calling out the fiends for what they are. Hold on, I want to explore this quest. Don't do this shit to me, game. Welcome back.
Hello.
Alright, where is he? He's wearing a suit? Gambler. Oh.
What is it?
I just like, goddamn, might help.
We saw how you handled the syndicate. That's no everyday occurrence. A lot of people are better off because of what you did. You've got guts and money.
There we go.
We need both to get this thing off the ground. That's been the gut reaction of a lot of people, including some of the followers. However, when you stop to think about it, this makes sense. Let me put all my cards on the table. I used to be a fiend. I got caught up in it at a young age, and it almost killed me. When the followers found me, I was beaten, broken, and strung out. They pulled me from the brink, got me on track. Then they gave me an education. I won't make excuses for the fiends' actions, but they're still human. Most of them. The majority are just in it for drugs and the camaraderie.
Okay.
I believe we can save most of them with treatment. For every fiend we rehabilitate, we save countless bystanders who would have been victims.
By the way, I'm a staff sergeant in the Northern Enclave Reconstruction Authority group in VR. Okay, that's funny. That's actually funny to me. How much money?
Thank you for this. We can talk money later. Right now, the pressing issue is the site for the rehab. It's an old building south of the Thorn.
No.
I've done some checking, and neither Westside, the NCR, or... From what I hear, even the fiends won't go inside. When I heard that, it got me wondering. It could be tribal superstition. So, when you get a chance, please scout out the... Good luck. And
I'm gonna get jumped. South of Thorn?
Morning.
This thing appears to have some form of error. Let's see if it's this. Because it's not popping up correctly, so there must be some form of error for the icon. Let me see, where is it on the map? Oh, okay, so it's... okay. That's a bit more doable. I wonder if the thorn's gonna be a thing in the show. This is west side, west side, more west side. Monte Carlo Suites. Okay, so I gotta go more over here. I gotta test out Fallout 4 later to see how fucked it still is. Inaccessible, and... oh, this must be the place. Abandoned building. Okay, I'm just gonna take a guess. I'm gonna have to crash out. Well then. Okay. Infestation. Oh, great. Well then. Ow! What about up here? Nothing, so they must be downstairs. They must be stuck behind a door or something. Little shit! Of course, there's a den. Damn, Boone!
Made it.
Okay, so they've dragged down a lot of bodies. Okay, there's a lot of skeletons here. Oh no. Am I about to fight like a legendary rat or something? I was right. Let me just do this.
Take him out.
Rat matriarch.
Hey, look out.
Oh my god! God damn, he got hit hard. Alright, it's dead.
Oh my.
Destroy the legendary rat. Oh my god, I was right. Inaccessible.
All clear. Take him out.
Okay. It's like in the ground or something. Okay, nothing here. Nothing here either. Maybe it's in here. Where are you? This is weird. Inaccessible. Maybe one of these leads to it. Yeah, because that's just a rat matriarch. This is the matriarch. I'm pretty sure this doesn't count. Is it stuck in the ground or something? Okay.
Spotted.
Oh! 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 Okay, it's waves!
Empty.
Oh my god! Oh god! This is worse!
All clear.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh, where are my drugs? Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait. No, if I'm gonna do this, I want to do this right. Rodent of unusual size. Well then, no shit. Ow. Oh my god, God! Oh, I can't heal fast. Are you? What the hell? I'm sorry. What? It's like in the ground, stuck. Come on. It's in... How the hell am I supposed to get it? How'd I get it last... Oh, I'm so sorry, Eddie. Hold on. Okay. How the hell am I supposed to get it? Damn it, Boone. Get out of the way. It's like right here. Damn it. The freaking rat is stuck there. Wait a minute. Wait. The Droog. Oh my god. Okay, what if I just... Yeah, that sounds alright. I don't know how to kill it. Unless I do, like, kill all or something. Oh, this is part of the inheritance. Interesting. No. Like, how do I kill something in the ground? Wait a minute. I have an idea. I normally don't like doing this, but I don't have much of a choice. There we go. Okay, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be really, really bad. Okay. I need everything on me. I need every drug, every power-up, every destructive thing that that I can think of that'll give me enough of a boost to kill all these damn rats. I don't care anymore. Okay. Okay. All right. Time to kill the rats. I'm healing faster than you can hit me. Woo! Yes. Yes. Woo! All right. Oh shit. Who made this? Why? What? Jesus. Okay then. I'm gonna be honest. I've met my match. Okay then. I'm gonna need help. I'm gonna need a lot of help against this. Let's go here. Okay. Okay. I can't deal with those goddamn rats right now. Okay. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do first. First, let's get Veronica. I'm gonna need some help. Cause my god! I felt so bullied! My god. Oh, oh, there we go.
Where to, partner?
Residential suites.
High roller suite.
There she is.
What's up?
Veronica, let's kick some ass together.
Let's go make trouble.
I love her. Alright, Boone, Veronica, and Eddie. Should I just take Arcade with me for fun too? Because, like, honestly, dealing with that shit's gonna be annoying.
What's up?
No, I want to stick with my rule. Nah, I want to. What do you want?
Where to, partner? Casino floor.
That music was very ominous. Alright, let's quickly just turn this in. Alright. I know there's a few more stuff I need to do in, like, in McCarran, so I might just do that as well. Like, I'm trying to do a majority of things, because I know it's gonna end up happening. later.
So, is Alex dead yet?
Oh, yeah.
Good. Here's a reward, whether you want it or not. I'm getting some very interesting contracts. Come back when you're ready to pursue them.
Okay.
I've
what do you
got
got?
more contracts if you're ready to go.
Yeah.
Alright, this next job is in Novak.
Ooh.
Over the past few weeks, someone or something has snatched up several children from the town. The abductions always take place at night, and so far there's only one witness, and he's far from credible. His name is Ricky. He's a jet fiend who wanders around Novak doing odd jobs, but is generally regarded as a shiftless buffoon. Nonetheless, dumbass Ricky is the only lead we have right now. See if you can pry some information out of him. The citizens of Novak are just about panicked over this, so get out there and bag the creep responsible.
What I'm thinking, I want to say it, which is funny. Well, not funny, it's kind of fucked up, but, damn. I wonder if the island is still around in this world. Anyway. Can you imagine if I crashed right here because I said that? Alright. Alright, where's dumbass Ricky? He's in here? Perfect. Where is... Oh, there he is. Dumbass Ricky.
Hey, man, what's happening?
Just any information about the child abductions.
It was dark. I can't remember.
My brother in Christ. Thank you for the strength check.
Shit, alright, man, okay. This guy had some kind of knife on his fingers. He just grabbed one and took him. I think he went out the west side of town. Please, just leave me alone.
What? Knives for finger. Oh my god, please don't tell me it's like a death claw. Oh my god, please don't tell me it's like some death claw or something. Okay. Where is it? What the hell? The hell? You've discovered the half-eaten remains of Thomas. It's a grisly scene that turns your stomach. You fear that the other two children have met a similar fate.
I see you found Thomas. I'm afraid he was unwilling to accept the truth. His death was a necessity.
Are you shitting me?
I assume you must be some manner of hired gun. Are you here to enact justice? What would a smooth skin like you know about justice?
Is this a Freddy Krueger reference?
While they were obstinate at first, they came to see the light. And they'll be happy to make your acquaintance.
What the fuck? Oh! Okay then, Veronica, you... Holy... She just popped in! Damn! Thanks for the Deathclaw Gauntlet, loser. Oh man, poor kid. Well, that's just a wastelander, but... Yeah... Well then, this was interesting. This was fucked up, but this was interesting. Alright, what do we got here?
Hey there, did you find out who took the children?
Yeah.
Outstanding job. I hate zombies, particularly one that's a self-righteous child killer. Here's a bonus for killing that freak.
Hell yeah. What else we
There's
got?
another contract ready, and it pays well, my friend. Ready to get after it?
Hell yeah.
Good. This is another investigation, and our client is willing to cough up mucho dinero to see this thing resolved.
Okay.
Folks have been disappearing on the road south to the Mojave outpost. For the longest time, people attributed it to the rad scorpions, but our client is beginning to suspect human involvement. The abductions are strange. There is little theft of property and never any ransom notice.
Are they killing
Several
for
of the
sport?
missing wastelanders mentioned their search for a reputed oasis in the Mojave, which is pure horseshit. In all likelihood, these are probably just natural casualties of the wasteland. Regardless, our client wants results. Good luck.
Okay. That's interesting. What else we... Alright. Well, let's just go from there and just go down the road. I did like the image that I got sent about this, that they put their hands lower at their dicks. like each other's dicks. I love the internet. Oops. I'm at the site. But nothing seems to be here. I'm waiting to get jumps. But I don't see anything here. Let me see. The hell? You scan the crudely drawn map and notice a location to the west marked as shelter. The hell? Okay, I know I killed like all the scorpions here, so I should be fine. The hell? Mago's bunker. What is this? Loot for me. Too much felt. A strange departure from the city of the wasteland. You catch us in a Brahmin steak. I'm apparently fresh off the grill. As your appetite surges, you hear the distinctive crackle of an intercom down the steps. Okay. Am I seriously over encumbered? I am. Alright. Let me just repair some stuff. Oh, okay, so I gotta do more. Okay. Ugh, these fucking ugly ass masks.
Hello, traveler. Welcome to my humble abode. Please help yourself to the food. You must be famished. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Dr. Mago, at your service.
Doing this isn't reckless and vice versa.
I'm doing this because I've suffered the unforgiving trials of the waste. I have felt terrible, crippling hunger that pushes a man beyond reason. I discovered this shelter in one of my countless peregrinations, and in the course of time I've set out to create an oasis of philanthropy.
Huh?
Oh, stop it, you're too kind. Please, enjoy a hot meal. It's the least I can do. When you're ready to leave, just speak over the intercom.
Oh, wait. So did he lock the door? Oh, that's very... Yeah, but it's very easy to break out.
I hope you enjoy the rest. That type of curlish invective will get you nowhere.
As you look up,
Fast.
feel overwhelmed with a warm, relaxing sensation. Oh! Okay! You wake up in a day, stripped of your belongings, and soon struggle to your feet. You notice a strange man eyeing you behind the bars. You suspect he's your captor.
Ah, you're awake. You're even more vigorous than I had anticipated.
The hell?
Very good.
You don't know what you're fucking with. I'm gonna cut your goddamn mouth.
You're in a cell in my bunker. I'm afraid this is the end of the line, my friend.
What is this?
It's a matter of survival, really. What can I say? The wasteland really brings out that war of all against all quality.
Oh, yeah, it's obvious he's a cannibal. Speech. If I hear you, lean a little closer.
You must be deaf. I suppose there's little danger. You're still half sedated, not to mention unarmed. Very well. I was saying...
Ah, damn! That would have been cool!
Fool. I'll be back shortly. Don't do anything stupid.
Huh. Bobby Pin and to Jane, huh? Well then, this is gonna be fun and interesting. Out of the way, let me save. Oh, sweet summer child. Is there a melee weapon that I have here? Oh, a cleaver. Oh, okay, alright. I guess we're doing this the classic way.
Take him out.
It's a good thing I see.
Eat it, bitch! Thanks for the stuff. Oh, shit! I hit him so hard, he ceased to exist. Ooh, pork and beans, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. What else we got? Where's my stuff? Nuka-Cola, whiskey. Okay. Ah, my stuff. That's exactly what I want. Alright, let me actually put it on. So it's this, and this. And look at that. Fixing that. Nice. Anything else here that is worthwhile besides a lot of wine? Wow, okay. I wonder what the strange meat pie is. This is actually a very interesting quest. Like, very, very interesting quest. Yo, kudos. I think this one is so far my favorite. It just throws you off in a loop. Oh, that probably goes to, like, to go somewhere else. Okay, let's go to Randall. Oh, man. There he is.
Hey there. Did you find out who's behind the discipline?
Yeah, some asshole.
Kidnapping. Cannibal, you say? Shit, that's a surprise. Most of the cannibals around here have been put out of business by the NCR. Anyway, here's your reward. Excellent work.
Alright, what else you got
Got
for
a
me?
lucrative bounty if you're ready for work. How
Ooh.
about it?
Subscribe Ghost Zombies. You know that's offensive, right?
Good. This
Adam.
next contract has some significant risks, but a hefty payday to match it.
What is
Your
it?
target is a gunslinger known simply as Jack. Our client hasn't given us much to work with, but it doesn't matter. Jack used to be the chief gunman for Het Gunderson and managed the muscle in Gunderson's operations.
Okay.
When I said he managed the muscle, I mean he pretty much was the muscle. Jack intimidated countless landowners into selling their property. Along the way, Jack managed to rack up a significant body count. Over the years, he became more and more ruthless.
Alright.
Recently, Jack shot up a farmer and his wife, so Mr. Gunderson quickly cut all ties with his pistolero. Now, Jack is just another gun for hire. Without Gunderson to protect him, though, Jack is fair game. He's made plenty of enemies, and they all want to see him dead. Last
Alright.
I heard, he had drifted into Good Springs, hoping to get work with the locals. Jack is as fast as they come, so be ready, kid. Good luck.
Alright. Am I home? Hell no. Ooh, give me. I really like this. New Vegas Bounties is fantastic. Wow. It appears Jack is waiting for you. You should approach with caution. Oh. Okay then.
Well, if it isn't the courier turned bounty hunter. I hear you're making quite a mark in the Mojave. I applaud you. Of course, I assume you're here for the bounty. Old man Gunderson's going soft, I'm afraid. He'd have nothing if it weren't for me and this pistol. And as for you, I think Randall and Associates are trash. In fact, every bounty hunter they've sent after me has been trash. And that pretty much makes you trash as well.
Okay. First, I would just like to point out that this guy probably has the most oblivion high elf stretched face I have ever seen in Fallout. I love it.
Make your move, then.
Well then, I have permission. So, let me just drug up. I'm trying to see. Oh wait, that's not what I meant to have. Where is it? Here it is. Alley-oop? Anyway. Alright. Well then. The power of drugs. So let me see his stuff. Shane's Bane. A 357 revolver. Interesting. And let me see his outfit. Jack's outfit. Ho ho! Oh man! Wait. Okay, looking at it now, that's cool. If I was a gunslinger, I would totally be wearing this. That's sick. But I'm gonna be wearing this because I want to live. Where is it? All right. What a nice guy. He let me make the first move. What mods do you have? Oh, okay, besides all the ones that I installed to get this thing to work, actually, I can tell you the full list. Let me just check right here on YouTube. I actually made a post I actually posted it on our community tab. I think that's what it's called. The main ones are, if it can load. Here it is. Okay, so Um, so I'm the type of person that doesn't like installing like 1,000 mods. That's just me. So I have a World of Pain. It's amazing. Adds a ton of dungeons. Classic Fallout weapons. Immersive mini games. So that what that one does is the higher your skill is, you kind of skip the mini game thing. You kind of press Z and it does it for you. It's percentage based. So essentially, you can have computer science of 10 and be able to do very hard, and you have a chance of succeeding. Um, companions command and control. So if you look over to the left where the companions are, you can see like little icons for them. That's from that mod, so I can have like multiple of them, and I can also recruit different ones, which is cool. Um, NVSE plugin, Johnny Guitar, animation plugin, loop menu, which is essentially, let me just grab it here. So like, if I go to, Fallout 4, you have that, you have, essentially, for Fallout 4, it pops up like this and it has all the items. That's what that does. It is amazing. MTUI, New Vegas Bounties 1 and 2. I was recommended to install 3 after I finished 1 and 2, so I'm going to save that for later. The script extender, NMC's texture packs 1, 2, and 3, fantastic. Makes this game look nicer because I like it to feel old. I don't want it to look like it's from Unreal Engine. Project Nevada, absolutely. Russell version 1, something called Russell, which is a companion from the Some Guy series. From Some Guy series, I installed the Inheritance, which I am still doing. New Vegas Bounties is part of that too. I installed something called Titans of the New West. That one is essentially it changes power armor to make it less of like a suit and more of like the power suit that it is in 4. Pretty badass. I've seen the NCR in it, so I'm curious what's gonna happen when I meet the Brotherhood. User interface organizer just makes this look nicer, honestly. Weapons mod expanded. Yukichi Guy unofficial patch. And the main mods that you need in order to get things going are New Vegas Script Extender, Fallout Mod Manager, and the Fallout New Vegas 4GB Patcher. So you can see my full list on YouTube in our posts. It's all there for you if you want to look at it. But yeah, I hope that helps.
Hey there.
And so far, from my experience of using these mods, fantastic.
Did you kill Jack yet?
Thanks for the follow on TikTok.
I'm a little surprised to see you unscathed. Good work.
Oh, is that the last bounty?
I've got a contract on a crazy fiend. You ready for another job?
I'm just going to be doing bounties for the rest of this. This is cool.
Alright, here's the story. The Westside Militia has lost some personnel to a marauding fiend ringleader named Kurt Cahill. He and his crew have been ambushing patrols and periodically taking care. Reports indicate his favorite torture is gnawing on the intestines of living captives.
Okay.
Needless to say, he's a sick fuck. Bag this asshole and head back, okay? Good luck.
What's your opinion of Tale of Two Wastelands? I think it's cool. I really, really do. I forgot why I didn't install it. But, yeah, I think it's sick. The Fallout modding community is truly amazing. The people who make all this awesome mechanics, changes, and quests and whatnot. Like, modding is just a gift that keeps on giving. Okay, let me see. Oh, he's all the way over there. That's far. Well, I kind of want to... Actually, now that I have Veronica, I can now do something. I can now try to kill those damn rats. That's what I'm going to try and do. So first, let me sell everything. Where's Frankie's guns and ammo? So far, my favorite mod has been this is a bit difficult because honestly, this has changed things up so much. World of Pain and New Vegas Bounties, I'm so glad they work well together. I'm super glad they work well together, and I want to continue it. All right, you should have inventory so I can just sell a bunch of stuff. Yes. I'm keeping that Deathclaw Gauntlet for reasons. Nah, I don't need that. Hey, I'll keep that. This. I'm gonna keep that Jack's outfit. I'm gonna give that. Oh no, not Raul. Raul. I like Raul's Vaquero outfit. It's so cool. Let's see. I don't need the White Glove Society outfit, do I? No, you know what? No, I'm gonna keep it just in case for those assholes. And same goes for the mask. Where is it? I should be good to go. I want mods for New Vegas, but it's kind of complicated. I wish it was more like the Forge mod loader where you can just click install and it's there. So here's what I recommend. Use Vortex. That's essentially what I did. And mind you, if you look at the post that I made, all the mods that are there, except for the last 3, you can just put them into Vortex and that's it. The last 3 are very easy and self-explanatory, and they pretty much do it practically for you. The only one that's maybe a little complicated, but it really isn't, is the script extender, which is just copy and paste. So it's not as difficult as it may appear at first, because once you know how to do it for one, you can do it for all the others. The ones that I'm worried about, though, are the more complex ones, like vehicles, because, you know, some gods clash with each other, and that's one of the reasons why I didn't want to add the vehicles one, because I don't know how stable that one really is. I've seen it, it's cool, but, like, I also rather just walk everywhere. That's the main reason why. Let me see here. I could do like a thing to help people out with that. Although I feel like there's so many videos about that now at this point that it'd be more moot. But I like helping people. I need more bobby pins. I'm poor. Wow. I've collected a lot of crap and I should have sold this long ago. Let's see. No. Okay, perfect. Excuse me. Okay, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna quickly go home and sell this. Not sell this. I'm gonna go home and, like, store this. Here are my weapons. Yeah, let's put them in here. Okay, so this... No, I want to keep the Ferguson rifle in case I need something from a distance. Armor. Let's put these away in here. Yeah, this. Should I wear the tuxedo hat instead of this? You know what? I kind of think it'll be funny if I do that. I'm going to do that. Okay, so let me see how it looks. Oh my god. It's so stupid. I won't take it to it, but it says it's better to use ML2 when I use Vortex. It says if I want to launch the mod using Vortex, it will be more complicated. Really? I'd have to try it out myself. I'm not sure. I don't know why didn't I install it? Well, if it tells you that, I recommend doing what they say, because you know Fallout games, you know, they run like a wet paper napkin, so go figure. And that's kind of what I'm expecting for the future as well, because remember, the bugs are a feature. Always remember that. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. Okay, so I gotta go here, I gotta go to the Thorn, and I gotta kill those rats. Okay, I think with Veronica, I should be able to handle it better. I just don't have better armor for her, and that's the problem. What am I saying? I can go buy combat armor. Oh man, thank God the gun runners are still here. If it'll load. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta adjust one thing on this, sorry. I like seeing this here in full view. Alright, what do we got here? Alright. Let's get our favorite scribe an upgrade. What do you got? Okay, you have good shit. Anything else? I forgot, they don't sell combat armor. I'm just gonna sell stuff that I've weighed at this point. I'm gonna get rid of the bleak venom. I'm not gonna use it. I kind of find it annoying that Blood Pact only gives you one. What is your favorite faction? Actually, it could be from any Fallout game. My favorite faction. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I know it's gonna sound like a basic bitch answer. But my favorite is the Minutemen. Only because of how dumb and smart they are at the same time. Like, I don't know why, but I really like the Minutemen. And the Followers. Those are my two favorites in Fallout. I like the Followers because the Followers are, you know, the light of the shine, the light shining, the hope, you know, to get things better, and I like that theming. And I just like the Minutemen because they're just dumb and fun. I don't know why. But my all-time favorite is definitely the Railroad guys. It's 100%. It's not like I slandered them, especially during their whole entire headquarters puzzle thing that I proceeded to shit talk about for like 10 minutes non-stop. Yeah, definitely the Railroad. Let me see. Let's sell all this junk food. I just don't need it. No, I want to keep those magazines just in case. Let me see. Where are they? Where are they? Moonshine. I'm going to keep that Mother Darkness for reasons. I'm going to sell all these pork and beans. Yes. This. Stealth Boy. I'm not stealthy, so I'm not going to bother using it. I think this is as good as it's gonna get, honestly. So, let's just go for it. Alright, I'm gonna get payback on those fuckers. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's lying. Perfect. There it goes, the NCR. I don't like how it's gotten more corrupt after trying to vote it out, but I believe it can heal. I think we're not gonna see the last of the NCR. I think the NCR is gonna make a strong comeback. I'm just curious on the approach they're gonna take. I really hope they have like a whole Civil War type thing. Like you have the North NCR versus South SCR, or the East and the West, or whatever. Like the NCR in reality, it was so big that eventually it has to come together. My only question is how they're gonna do it. Because they're too big of a nation to just collapse and just not build itself up at all. Here it is, like congressional style. Alright, there she is. Let me just give Veronica.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
No, no. Yes. Wait a second. That's 12. Okay, yeah, this. Yeah. Yeah, come on. Like, that armor is just perfect.
Welcome, sir or madam.
I wish the Super Sledgehammer had an upgrade in this game. It doesn't, which kind of annoys me. Okay. Alright. I'm getting payback on those goddamn rats. We're getting even. Let's go to Thorn. Okay. Alright. The building's over here. Could you imagine if all this was a ploy by this fiend guy to get me killed? I feel like it was. Let me save. Alright, let's do this shit. Okay, after each wave, I'm gonna save. But this is gonna suck. I better sit upright. Hey, respawn?
I've had worse.
Oh no.
Hey!
Oh no. Here they come!
That's the last of the ammo.
For the Brotherhood. Come on!
Jesus!
Come on!
Come on, Veronica! What? Oh! What the fuck? Ah. I am dying against rats.
Hey!
Okay. I have so much endurance and I still keep getting addicted. Critical chance of DR. I'm gonna do it. God damn it. Let's see. What else can I use to just drug myself up and just be an unkillable god? Okay. Alright. Fuck him up! Eso! I'm healing fast so you can kill me, bitch! Woo! Alright. Here they come! Fuck them up, Boone! Ah! Shit! I'm stuck. Woo! Ah, you little shit! Okay. Oh! I'm out of stim packs! Fuck. Okay. Shit. Okay. Fuck. What am I gonna do? That's the legendary rat. I'm gonna miss? What do you mean I have 0 hit chance? Okay, they're all down. I have to bet everything on VATS right now. Okay. Let's whack this bitch into the 9th dimension. I'm dead. Woo! Okay. I made progress. Oh, shit! Fuck. Okay. Fuck. Shit. There he is. Okay. This is my chance. Right in the BP. Again! Oh God in Christ! Okay. Fuck, I have to do this just right. Oh, wow. Now the level up thing applies, huh? Shit. 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 I'm gonna be honest. I am in a kerfuffle. You know what? I'm gonna give this a shot. I'm gonna get clapped. Oh, wait. I have a perk. Wait. Maybe there's a way. Hold on. No. 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 If you kill a target with VATS, no. That sucks. That sucks. Sucks. You have 20% faster. No. Sense vibration. No. Give me something good. Anything good that can help me. Is it you large amount of through enemy blocks with all No, that sucks. I need a perk that's gonna let me hit as fucking hard as possible. Or something that's gonna keep me alive. Thanks for the likes. Keep me alive. Damn it, where is it? Anything. Anything at all, game. Wait, I can get toughness again. Ooh, ooh, okay, 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 I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna see if it works. Hunter, so against animals, I don't care about that. Travel, no, where are they? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, this is the perk. Okay. Ooh, they're all down. I am so screwed. I have to hit this thing so goddamn hard. Alright, you fat rat. I missed. Oh! No! Ah! Damn it! Again! I'm not ending this on a loss. I am killing this goddamn rat. Oh! Shit! It just one-shotted me. Fuck. I don't know what to do. I think I'm stuck. Okay, hold on, hold on. I have a very bad gun skill. Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna post the clip soon. Okay. How the fuck am I supposed to kill this goddamn rat? Oh! Okay! Wait! Wait! I was making progress there. I made progress. I can kill the rat. I just wish I had all my companions to help me out. Oh, okay. Shit. Okay. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. No, it's right here. Okay. Is there anything else here that I can use? I wish I had turbo. I wish I didn't use it on that freaking asshole. Oh, great. I'm addicted again. No, that's fantastic. I feel so much better with myself. AP 26. I have poison. Yes. Yes. I can poison it. I just need to get lucky. I gotta hit it one time. One time. And I can just start procking the poison. Okay. Let me get my stim packs. Okay. Yes! Yes! Die, you rat! Yes, I killed it! Now its children are left. Eat it! Eat it! Ben cabrón! I am not dying here! We're the last of the children! Oh my god, yes! Oh! Bull! Fuck you, you rat! Oh my god, that sucked! Oh, I died like 10 times against this stupid horde! Ah! I'm mad. Whew. Okay. Screw it. I'm gonna get atomic. I don't care. Faster you'll become red sickness. I don't care about that. I don't care about crippling my limbs. That's I'm right now pumped. Oh my god, I can't believe I won. Spray and pray, reckless observation. That's crap. That's crap. That's crap. Oh, I need something good. You know what? I think I'm gonna attack. No, wait. Unstoppable force. Do a large amount of additional damage through enemy blocks of all men that are... Oh yeah, this. That way nothing can block me. Alright, these guys will be fine. They're gonna get back up. Oh! The legendary rat is slain. Like the bitch it is. God damn it. And my pride took some damage too, I'm not gonna lie. Who designed this? Cause oh my god, that was awful. Yeah. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Who the hell are you? Caddy.
Yeah?
Why are you here?
I hope the rats weren't too much for you. Probably not much different than taking down the syndicate, though. My job here is simple. Kill as many fiends as possible, through any means necessary. It's a special assignment, given to me after my work up north.
Okay.
See, I got a reputation for hunting and killing raiders through unconventional methods. Some are hung up on shooting them, but dead is dead. Take the 80s, for example. Bunch of bloody heathens spread all over. I took down one of their camps by poisoning their water supply.
Holy
That brings
shit.
me to our business. I see that you're helping the followers set this clinic up. That's good. Real good. Westside could use it. As for the fiends, I have other plans. I've got a pal over in OSI who can hook me up with some altered fixer and jet. The kind used in rehab. I want to make sure this clinic uses my supplier, and that a doctor of our choosing is put in charge. Then we'll give the fiends their medicine.
Not to mention the followers. Yeah, no shit.
What? As opposed to let them run amok? Fiends murder, rape, and rampage all over. And you want to talk about principles? If any of those pacifist douchebags and the followers feel so strongly about saving the fiends, let them take a mission trip to Vault 3. No, they're nice and cozy in their little fort, curing the clap and handing out suppositories. A few, maybe. But what happens for these few afterwards? Are they welcomed back into society with open arms?
Probably not.
What do you think will happen when some shopkeeper in Westside sees the asshole who robbed him last year? Or notices his wife's killer? Shit. Imagine taking the average fiend, clean him up, and throw him in society. You'd be a walking clusterfuck. You just can't change human nature. Well, besides the appreciation of the new California Republic, I believe some payment would be in order, and maybe even an item or two you can't get anywhere else, courtesy of the Rangers.
Ooh.
Grant, that hippie thinks he can magically cure the fiends and rescue Westside with peace and love? Bleeding heart dumbass. What he doesn't understand is that Westside won't forgive or forget. And most of those fiends can't be saved, no matter what you do. They're a bunch of rabid puppies, drooling and biting, foaming out of their asses. The only cure is to stomp their little puppy skulls.
Jesus.
Okay. All I ask is that you keep this to yourself, but continue with Grant's plan for the time being, if only for appearances.
Okay.
Once the clinic is open, look me up at McCarran if you change your mind. We'll go from there.
Okay. I did not expect this. It's interesting, to say the least. Very interesting. Alright.
Evening.
Oh, yeah. That's some nice power armor. Excuse me. There's the Mormon fort. I am so drugged up. I need to get cured. Where is the doctor? So I can be cured. Nope, that's not her. There she is. Okay, fix me now.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Rates of injury and illness and Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are free-side essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in. Just come see me when you've got... So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Okay.
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
Yeah, true.
What do you want to talk about?
Yeah, medical services. Yeah, I have a chem problem.
A common enough problem here.
Wow, thanks.
This will help.
The magic touch that removes all addiction.
Anything else?
Do you sell anything?
We're pretty sure.
Okay, she has stim packs, which is something I desperately need. My tuxedo hat, it took a beating. Okay, I do need to, yeah. Yeah, let's just do this. Yeah, let's just, yeah, I think this is good. Alright, perfect. Okay, alright, where's the guy? Oh, he's right there.
What is it?
The building has a rat problem, but I took care of it.
Rats. Those filthy creatures trigger my gag reflex for some reason. Thanks for purging them. But with that building secured, we can get to the real issue.
Oh, fuck.
Funding. Specifically, 5,000 caps to get this off the ground. You still with me?
It means to poison the fiends.
Katie? That butcher is here? Jesus, I heard about what he did up north, killing groups of the 80s, even women and children. He's a monster. I knew the NCR wouldn't leave us alone. Damn them to hell for this. We'll have to find some way to deal with him. I need to think on this. In the meantime, we'll continue as planned. Do you have the caps together?
He's a custom character. Yeah, so he's from the mod The Inheritance. He is.
You're doing a wonderful thing for the
man.
followers. For this
5,000.
community, I'll begin the preparations immediately. In the meantime, you should round up our first set of patients. I know of a fiend hideout south of Westside, where a group is holed up. Check them out, and see if you can convince them to submit to treatment. Oh, and try to avoid killing them, alright?
No promises there, that's for sure. I just gave you 5,000 cap. Whew, okay. Alright, so let me see. Let me see if I can get an angle on the building or the direction, because it's not showing up on the world map, but it's showing up on the bottom.
Can't help but be impressed with what they're doing here.
Oh, okay. Alright, let me go to Thorn. Perfect.
Excuse me, I have an urgent delivery for you. Here, it's just this letter.
Okay.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
The fuck? Nope, wrong way. I hope you're having a great time in Mojave. Gambling, drinking, sex, everything you live for. Enjoy it because soon you're going to be a corpse. I know what happened to Zimmer. He was the closest thing to a son I've ever had, and you cut him down, just as he was getting on his feet. You could have walked away and left us to our business. Perhaps in time we could even have become allies. You can forget about that now. Mercy, forgiveness, reconciliation. You are now marked by organization. I want you to know this. Men are coming to kill you. You won't know the time or the method, but they're coming. Such as God, sure as God's vengeance. Alright, freaking cosplaying Joshua Graham. I want you to taste the fear and the anxiety of knowing and not really knowing. So have a shot of expensive scotch, eat a good meal, and sleep in a comfortable bed with your favorite horror. But know what... Oh, that we're coming, and soon you'll answer for everything you've done. Okay. Alright. I mean, I knew it was gonna happen eventually. But, considering, how salty I was, cause what happened to Bradley, I am justified in every decision that I made. They can go fuck themselves. I made the right call. I don't give a fuck. How do you have Veronica and Boone? Oh, so there's this mod called JIP Companion, I think it's called JIP Companions, and, essentially, it lets me have multiple companions and also recruit other people as companions. So in theory, I can recruit, if I spawn in Lanius, I can recruit him as a companion. In theory, I haven't tried it out yet because I feel like it's going to break the game. But it's pretty cool. And I limit myself to only having 3 companions at once. Do they interact with each other? Not really, they don't. But here's something cool that I can do. Who the hell's fighting? So if I press B... you won't be able to see it on TikTok. So I can essentially select the unique menu for each of them. So for Veronica, I can do follow me, keep the distance, what weapon, be aggressive, open the inventory, 8 items, attack, heal/repair, so I can command them to do stuff. Lockpick, hack, disarm, and it actually tells me if they'll be able to succeed or not. Like, the chance of it. Loot/pickpocket, crafting station, move them somewhere, relax, cancel command, step back, or I can just start a conversation. It's pretty sick. Like, it's honestly one of the coolest mods I've experienced so far. Okay, I guess it's on the other side, and I'm pretty sure there's like a ton of fiends there. Is that a dog? Guts. The hell? They got your master. Huh? No way. Did I just get a dog? Okay then. I now have a pet dog named Guts. Okay, well then. Oh, there's the gun and Guts. A note. Okay, hold on. Don't know what I want to write. Bleeding out. Can't get to West Side. Fiends keep coming, but I managed to fend them off. It won't matter much longer though. At least Guts is still with me, my good friend, the only one who's been with me to the end. Better than my ex-wife, that's for damn sure. At least dogs won't fuck the neighbor and then steal everything you own. I guess it's fitting that he's here with me, feeling woozy. Always thought I'd be cold at the end. If you read this and Guts is still here, please take care of my friend. I would like... Oh. Don't worry, boy. I'll take care of you. Alright. Let's go. I'll keep him on me for now. So I like keeping my rule of 3, but... I'm just curious where this leads. I don't like that it's red.
Al, you better have some jet for us. Where's Al? Who the fuck are you?
Gone say you fiend. Gone say you friends want you to kick Dixon, son. What the kick ad Dick, son? What the...
Oh, you're special. I think you're in the wrong place. Can you even understand me? Instead
of addiction, it's add Dick's son. Oh my god. It's only a matter of time before you overdose or the NCR puts you down. Get clean or die. You know what? That's the best advice. Yeah, the voice acting, I know it's funny.
No shit, huh? Back when I joined this crew, it was a blast. Getting high all day, watching cook roast NCR troops. Now we're barely surviving. Alright, me and my crew will check this place out. I ain't making any promises, though.
Mind you, this is from a mod, alright? Like, this isn't the actual game. Bucky and his accompanying friends have left to enter the rehabilitation clinic. Alright, perfect. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I like having this new dog now. This is cool. This is cool. I know it's from a mod. I don't know which one, but that's a nice touch. Yeah, I will admit some of the voice acting for this stuff is a bit rough. Could you get Mr. House as a companion? I don't think I can because of like the circumstances. Oh, actually, here's a cool mod. Titans of the New, I think it's called Titans of the West, or Titans of the New West. It makes power armor look like power armor and not just some weird suit. This is sick. I'm curious how it looks with the helmet on. Mind you, I haven't met the Brotherhood yet. I've been doing a bunch of other stuff. Gambler, Kings, Horus, no wonder. But it would be funny to give Mr. House a companion, that shriveled old corpse. Well, correction. We don't know if that's actually Mr. House because of the show. It now begs the question.
What is it? I knew that some of them would be willing to get treatment. Even then, I know it can be tense negotiating with fiends for anything. With your funding, we were able to get the building cleared out, and the clinic should be open shortly.
Okay.
I'm heading there now. Please stop by when you get a chance, and we can see if there's any work left for you. Thank you.
How did I find the first episode of the series? So, so for the new season, I liked it. I have more questions. I have a lot more questions, and it makes me more invested. I really enjoyed it. My obvious one critique that I have for it is, you know how everyone is saying that Dinky is facing the wrong way? Correct. Here's the thing. It's not that Dinky is facing the wrong way. The whole town is facing the wrong way. Because think about it. Dinky has to be facing the east. So, by that logic, Dinky maybe is looking in the right direction. It's the town that's the opposite way. Which, it's small, it's minor, it's something really that big. Because it was still a badass scene, especially when they played Big Iron. I lost my complete shit when they played Big Iron. They went for the home stretch. I would love to see Boone. I would have loved to see Boone too. So now here's my question about that, right? If I recall, at the end of New Vegas, Boone essentially goes out like pretty much travels around like a mercenary. So my theory for Boone's fate would be, Boone would be a merc, but Boone would exclusively hunt the Legion. That's what I think. So maybe they kept him alive. But here's my big question now regarding like the trek that they walked. Is Helios 1 still there? You think we're gonna get a little tease of the courier? I don't think we're gonna get a tease. Like, yeah, maybe like a mention of him or her, or whatever, because the courier is supposed to be it's supposed to be like a mystery. But I think maybe like a small teaser. I hope we never actually get to see the courier, because I think that kind of defeats everything. You know, like, keep them a mystery that lurks in the wastes. And keeping all the other stuff in the dark, I think, is also a good decision, too. But my question now is this. What about Helios 1? Because here's the thing. They have to walk past it in order to get to Vegas. Like, that's one big question that I have about that. Like, is it still there? Is the Brotherhood there? You know? A story like Joshua Graham. Yeah, I think the courier is going to be a story like Joshua Graham. It's like the Chosen One, what's that other character called? The Vault Dweller from Fallout 1, the Lone Wanderer from Fallout 3, the Sole Survivor now from Fallout 4. Which is the other question now, right? the Brotherhood are gonna do a civil war. So it's the Commonwealth. So it's apparently from the Commonwealth. So I think it's the extremists from the West are gonna be trying to combat the real Brotherhood of Steel from the East. That's what I think it's gonna be leading up to. Or they'll surprise me and do Minutemen versus Brotherhood, which I kind of want the Minutemen to win. Like, I love the Minutemen. Like, it's so fun. If like Archimedes got activated. If Archimedes got activated, that, I'm not gonna lie, will probably be the most base decision ever in the show. Could you imagine in the Battle of Hoover Dam, they just drop it right on the dam, and it just eviscerates it, and that happens in the battle? Like, that'd be sick. Kill Curtail. Where are they? Ooh, they're south. But yeah, overall for the show, I love it. I love it so much. I want more. I want more of it. Where's McCarran? No, not Mr. Hope. This is Shady Sands. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. Like this. Yeah, destroying Shady Sands was a bit of a massive surprise. Although funny enough, in the lore, because I have the role-playing system book, they renamed Shady Sands to the Shandy Shores, apparently. It's a small semantic thing, but, like, you know, it's whatever. But I really am hoping that for Fallout 5, they do, like, an NCR Civil War type thing. Like, everyone's the NCR, and everyone's trying to come together and trying to fight each other for dominance. That's what I'm very much hoping that they do. Because, I'm sorry, the NCR are too big of a nation and too important in the lore that you can't just abandon them and go somewhere else. Like, they're too big of a deal. Like, that's actually one campaign I was gonna write for fun, where you choose a side, but I don't have the time to do that anymore. Alright, let's get some work. Oh, right, the dog. Can I just send him? I'm actually most excited to see again Intruders. Personally, I hope the boomers. I forgot the boomers were there. I completely forgot that the boomers were there. I'm not gonna lie. I kinda hope... Okay, this is a bit of a stretch. No, not even a bit of a stretch. I know they're niche, but the thing is, they're so far away from everyone else. Look, I'm not gonna lie. Now that you said the boomers, I want to see the boomers too. I just want to see that bomber plane one last time. I want to see it bomb something. I don't know why. I just think it'd be pretty sick. No, these guys are in here. I think they're down there. Like, could you imagine we see that plane go off one last time? I think that'll be cool.
I'm glad we could finally meet. My sources tell me you've done some good work for us. What brings you to Camp McCarran?
Money.
You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the... Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week.
Yeah, even if it's just one scene, I just want to see... That'll make my day. That'll make the episode. I don't care if it's shit. I don't care if that episode will be shit. I just see that one carpet bomb. That'll be amazing. Oh man, there's so many cool stuff. That one thing I'm curious about. I wonder if Lanius is alive or not. I have a feeling he's dead from the look of it. But if they actually had it be that the courier was able to talk Lanius into going back, that will be probably one of the funniest plot points ever. That he just talked no jutsu'd, and that's the reason why he's in the show. I think that'd be funny as shit.
Yeah. On top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out. Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. and it's all you can be when things are out of your hands.
Sure. Maybe companion like walk past Lucy and the ghoul. I'm hoping we see one companion. No, I'm wrong. Correction. There's one character I'm very much hoping to see. I hope we see Marcus. Because there was a super mutant talking in the trailer. Like, they have to do one character. They have to do someone. Anyone. Hell, if they bring in Eddie and they make Eddie a main character, I will spread my cheeks for Todd Howard. Straight up. Because I love Eddie.
Well, why not? I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical.
Like, they gotta show someone, you know?
We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything.
He was in Fallout 2.
Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now.
Yeah, he was a companion in Fallout 2. Like, it was very, it was really cool.
I have Lieutenant Boyd on that already, and she's excellent. But I think she's hit a wall. Talk to her if you like. See if she has any use for you. Her office is right above mine.
Okay, it must be quiet here in the dam.
Everything was going according to President Campbell's plan at first. We met minor resistance from but our two main objectives are still contested. Mr.
House
and we're holding who
and the Legion. Yup. A bunch pretty much a crazy psychotic old man and what was bad sign? If we see Mr. Fantastic, that'll be absolute cinema. If we see him in the show, oh my god, that'll be hilarious. I doubt it, but they should totally do it for fun. I could just imagine. And I hope he interacts with what's his name? Not Maximus, the other guy, the one that's pretty much slowly turning into a mutation. I hope he interacts with him because that actor's so funny. To one of his yes, he's just great.
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed.
Oh.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place? Not big on reading name tags, huh? That's okay. My name is long and difficult to pronounce.
That's
Ready
Laura
for
Bailey.
It? It's Boyd. Lieutenant Boyd to my friends. I've told him he could make my job a whole lot easier if he would just let me shoot anyone who talks back to me. But you know how colonels...
Okay.
Yeah, so far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might... We captured an honest-to-God centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
Is it a big deal? Yeah, because usually they just off themselves.
Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion, from Caesar on down, will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy. But here's this...
Did you get the scene in the pre-war era where the guy gets the thing in his neck and attacks his mates? It doesn't make sense to me. So here's the here's the theory, right? That guy, that was Mr. House. The other guy that you see in the meetings, that's a decoy. Or that's theory one. Or the guy you see in the meetings is Mr. House, and this guy you see there that did the whole neck thing, that's his brother. Because he did mention H&H as well, which I believe is also part of Robco. So it's a very... Remember, Mr. House was crazy. I wouldn't put it past him to have a decoy for everything. I would not put that past him at all. And that little thing in the neck, they were trying to use it as a means of like, what's it called? Controlling. So they were trying to see if they can turn Americans into communists, which appears that they succeeded. And essentially that's what they want to do. Mr. House wants control. He wants to rule everyone. You know, he thinks himself above it all. Brother would make a lot of sense when he mentioned it. Yeah, it's either a brother or that is actually him, and the other guy is someone else. Because the thing is, the fact that you can just walk in and just kill that guy. I mean, I feel like Mr. House would be a lot smarter than that. I feel like he would actually have his body off somewhere else. And here's the thing, I do think House wanted to drop the bombs, but the thing is, I don't think he would drop it. I think instead someone else did, and it's already been proven in the lore that it was China that dropped the bombs first. Because the thing is, why would House be the one to initiate it without getting the platinum chip? The platinum chip is the entire point and the entire reason for all of New Vegas. So like, why would you have it be the day after?
Well, I don't know about you, but to me, that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate.
Like, I like that I'm thinking about it, and now I just want to see it. I wish I could binge it, but, you know, now they're doing the weekly thing, and I can't just binge watch it in one shot like I did for the first season.
I like the way you Problem is that the NCR frown. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination.
Yeah, I thought Fallout 4 confirmed the Chinese did they? I don't remember they confirmed it in Fallout 4, but the thing is, it's from, like, because I know, I've read a lot of the Fallout 4 lore, and, like, I was convinced for, like, a long time it was China, and if Fallout 4 confirms it, then yeah, the Chinese did it first. Because, like, it was all too perfect. Thanks for the follow. Because the thing is, it would have been too perfect if, like, he got the planet chip before. No. Someone else launched it, it was China, and that's it. That's why everything went to shit.
I think if you... So let's do this. We go back and forth a couple times.
Yeah, I already know what this quest is. The one thing, though, that I will confirm is, well, not confirm. One thing that I think is,
Long time no see, Silus.
For Fallout...
Lieutenant.
For Fallout,
I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
There's a lot of weird questions and a lot of circumstances for this.
I was just thinking about that.
I'm just gonna let them talk as they just do that stinking scene.
I was thinking about how it would look with a
but anyway, like
collar on it.
there's so much at a meeting press, so much.
Do you know what I love
yeah.
about our
See, like the thing is,
collars,
I think
Lieutenant?
Vault-Tec 100% wanted the world to end. Mind you, Vault-Tec was part of the Enclave. So here's what I think.
To make sure the
I think part of the Enclave wanted the world to end, which was part of the Vault-Tec side, while the rest of the Enclave didn't want the world to end. Because the thing is, why would you want to factory reset yourself on purpose?
If you fit it just right,
all the resources, all the things, the people, like you're gonna screw yourself over. Yeah, you got robots, but robots can only get you so far.
To remind them who they belong to.
Do we know Enclave link with Vault-Tec? So.
In that case,
there is a lot of lore that suggests yes, because remember, Vault-Tec was most of the lobbyists in the United States. That is in the lore. That is confirmed.
And who is this?
Enclave have access to the vaults. Remember, in Fallout 1 and Fallout 2, they literally opened the vault in Fallout 2. That is one of the endings. I think that's also possible. So, yeah, the Enclave are linked with Vault-Tec. And that meeting, by the way, where they all meet, 100%, that guy up there is probably House or someone in the Enclave. That's what I think, at least.
I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
Like, because how come the Enclave were able to access, like, all this stuff for Vault-Tec? It's because they had a connection with them. It was a just-in-case plan. That's what I think, at least.
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
I wonder who that guy was. I thought it was someone like the president. Yeah, like, exactly, like, was it the president? Is it an Enclave member? Like, it's... There's a lot of questions about this, right? So, I think, because it makes sense, the Enclave was split in two. You had the side that was leaning towards Vault-Tec, gonna nuke everyone, factory reset. And essentially, it was going to be like a field day. Because remember what they said. They were going to factory reset the whole country. And then everyone gets a little piece. And they see which side was correct. That's pretty much what it was. Like, whose decisions are better. And the Vault-Tec experiments, in reality, they were fucked up. They were essentially a means of getting information to try to make a perfect society. Because that's the end goal for them in the end. They each have their own interpretation of what the society should be and could be. And the question is, who was right, who was wrong? Doesn't matter. The world ended. You all fucked up. They all tried to screw each other over. You know, it's a lot of stuff.
You must have some reason to be in your line of work. Tell me, what did the Legion do to you? Did we enslave your children? Slaughter your family before your eyes to teach you a lesson? Whatever it was, I hope I was there to give the order.
When do you think is canon? House Legion and I'm gonna be honest, and this is gonna sound funny. I think it's Yes Man. I think it's Yes Man, only because. Okay, I hope it's Yes Man only because if it's Yes Man, then things are left more open, right? Because in reality, it's all chaotic. The NCR had a vertebrate there in Vegas, in the strip. You actually see it in the credits of the ending of season 1, that there's a down vertebrate and it's an NCR vertebrate. I think it's Yes Man. For it to be House, if that guy is a decoy and he dies, then it's a Yes Man ending. Yeah, one of them has to happen. It's not the Legion or the NCR. I don't think it's the Legion. I don't think it's the NCR. I have a feeling they're going to imply what the ending is, and they're not going to say outright what it is. That's what I think they're going to do, and I think that's actually the best solution. Is just to give some mystery to things, you know. You must miss giving orders. No longer men are dead.
Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not to have to think for themselves. They kill themselves to evade capture because they are not trusted to make such a decision rationally in the heat of battle. But I'm no foot soldier. I knew I could escape captivity on my own without revealing the tiniest iota of information to my captors.
Well, remember, for Yes Man, it's not that everyone dies. It's, you choose who lives and dies, which adds even more into it. Yeah, so leave it up to viewers to think what happened. Yeah, like, so here's the thing. With the Great Khans being there, this is like the third version of the Great Khans. The Legion ending is not the real ending. It's because it doesn't make any sense for it to be that. Nothing's really leading to it. The NCR vertebrate would not have been there, by the way, if that was the case, because also consider Shady Sands was also nuked that same year. Like, it was nuked probably after the battle.
I'll show you gutless, you sniveling bastard. I'll spill your guts all over this room.
Is something the matter, Celus? You look upset. Here, maybe you'd better step out for a moment. You've upset him.
Your friend is a terrible fucking degenerate.
I don't know. I thought he seemed like a nice guy.
If we were on the other side of the river, I'd have him torn apart by dogs.
Like, there's just so many theories
That's
for
a
this
long
show. Like,
walk,
oh my god,
Celus.
it's just episode 1. I'm losing my mind.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
You think
You'd
it's
better just
cool to fight
talk.
Thaddeus in season 2?
Your tactics are a joke.
You know
If
what?
you don't like dealing with me,
Thank
I
you
can
for
bring
saying
my
his
friend
name.
back in.
Both of you can rot.
I have a
Have it
feeling
your
Thaddeus is gonna be kind of like
Come
our
on
Herald.
back in. I think he misses you.
Like, I really, really hope you do. It's just funny. Also, because that actor, he's hilarious. I love him. I want more of him, and I'm just looking forward to it.
We don't have anything to discuss, worm.
Here to talk. Tough, someone's already died. Maybe like him. He seems normal. Everyone was either too nice or too harsh. Yeah, he's just the guy in the middle. It's just really funny. Him and Maximus. I'll never forget that scene where Maximus was just sitting there in that vault and he was just all happy and just like looking around all confused. That shit made me laugh because it just shows the complete utter shenanigans and tomfoolery of Fallout. And Thaddeus is just a chill guy. Like, I don't know why, it's just funny.
Coward. I've faced odds that would make your NCR soldiers wet themselves. I've led charges against men with guns, carrying only my knife. And I can tell you, it was they who feared me. But suicide is a weak death on a battlefield. It says to your enemy that you fear capture. It says if you're caught, you can be broken.
Yeah, he was in an army before. Wait, the actor was in the army? Really? Hold up. Whoa, wait. I have to look this up now. I have to look this up. Thaddeus. Actor. Here he is. The boss, bro. Oh. Because I was curious. I was like, that guy was in the military? Damn, he's not. It's like a Mr. Rogers situation. Because, like, people forget. Mr. Rogers was in the military. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. That's his brother, which is pretty much army. Yeah, they are an army. Yeah, that's cult army is a better way of saying it. It's just funny.
You think I'm going to slit my throat for some megalomaniacal self-appointed dictator? I didn't work my way up to have it all be taken from me out of some irrational paranoia. Caesar's losing it. I believe that. He's been shutting himself in his tent. Privately, he complains of headaches. Whatever it is, it's affecting his ability to lead.
Ooh.
Time was essential for my mission, but we waited 3 days for him to dispatch us. Another of his headaches.
His foot and
Does that sound like a man in command? He has an operative planted in this very base, but does he use his agent to rescue me? No. He's content to have the agent spend his nights radioing troop.
They're 100% going to die too, by the way. Like, because I've been I just know I just see some tropes, and I feel like they're gonna die, like, because of a disagreement, and it's gonna be like something like big and character defining, like at odd ends. So like, I have a feeling Maximus' friend is gonna die. It just goes with it, like, probably to help Lucy, you know, because in reality, you know, Maximus and Lucy are the Lucy and the Ghoul, the main characters, and, you know, especially for Maximus and Lucy, they are the couple that will be getting together. So I hope Thaddeus lives to the end. I really do, because he's so funny. I'm curious what other mutation he's gonna get. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, it just makes sense. Like, you can see how the story's gonna go. You can tell characters, you know, like, if you've seen enough shows, you've read enough books or anything else, you can see it, right? You can see the path that it's taken, and I'm fine with it as long as it makes sense.
I don't know. I know he sends intelligence by radio in the middle of the night. Sometimes that intelligence would find its way to my cantery. I hope the Legion burns your wretched body at the stake when they conquer this place. Nothing I could tell you would do anything to stop that.
Okay then. Well then, that was useful.
You did well. I don't know how you did it without putting a scratch on him.
Yep,
and it could save us more than that when all is said and done. I'm gonna talk to some people when we're through here. This is about double the standard fee we'd give a consultant, but from what I saw, you're more of an artist. So think of this as your commission.
Thank you for the money.
Yep. See you around.
300 caps for
you
this?
got something to say, or do you always look like that?
Yeah. I'm curious. What's really funny is that old guy. That's the guy from Back to the Future. When I saw him there, I thought for a second, is that Father Elijah? I'm like, wait, no, he's supposed to be dead. Which is another funny thing. Do you think they'll bring back Father Elijah? I highly doubt it, but it'd be really funny if Father Elijah somehow escaped from Sierra Madre. Again. I think it'd be funny as shit if he lived. Okay, so she's not. Okay, so they're not here.
Go right ahead, Trooper.
Oh. Okay, so let me see. I'm trying to find the next name. Captain Curtis. I think Captain Curtis is over here. Yes. Nope, he is below me. Oh, and that scientist is over there, and I can do that quest because I want more stuff. I mentioned Dean Domino, the casino. See Elijah. I know, but I can dream. It'd be funny to see Elijah. Ah, there he is. I want to actually see Veronica and Christine.
Nice to meet you.
I want them to have a happy ending, you know, like, yeah, I think Veronica, I find it fucked up that we can't tell Veronica or Christine that we've seen each other, that we've met both of them, and that, you know, you wish the other one well or something. I really wish we could do that. Because, you know, like, fuck, they got fucked over. Both of them did. And I want them to have a happy ending.
Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits. Or lastly, when cold weeks...
I know who's the mole in this fucking quest. It's so obvious. Mostly because I've done it like so many times.
You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes. Careful with Contreras, though. Keep me...
Christine and Veronica. Yeah, Christine and Veronica. Yeah, they're a couple. So what happened is, Elijah didn't want the two of them to be, didn't like the two of them together. He wanted Veronica because he wanted to groom Veronica essentially to be like, to think like him, to be a leader. I mean, that's why she's also a scribe. At least that's my theory on it. But like, essentially, he brought Veronica with him, and that separated Veronica and Christine. For Dead Money, they kind of explain it a bit more from Christine's side, how she was hunting down Elijah because she's part of the Circle of Steel. And the Circle of Steel, think of them kind of like the internal affairs of the Brotherhood, and her job was to hunt down Elijah, and that's it. And she followed him all the way to Big Empty, and eventually she got captured, and that's where we meet in Dead Money, and that's why she has a different voice to sound like Vera. And Christine is the person who was with Veronica. Veronica mentioned it. Doesn't mention the name. She just mentioned who she was and how close they were and so on. Actually, I could talk to her and I could probably find out more right now. Where is she? There she is.
You can't help but notice that the Brotherhood barely exists to these people out here. We're like an urban myth, no real presence on the outside. We just don't adapt like we should. Used to be that all you needed to get your way was a suit of power armor and a laser rifle. Now, people are armed and organized. They're not afraid. But we still stick to our old approach because it's all we know.
So she one of the people that Think Tank mentioned passing through. Yes, they mention her, Ulysses, and Elijah. And Elijah's the one who blew up the train, by the way, to get in, I think to get out too. I think it was to get out. But yeah, Ulysses was just there, just exploring around because he's also a courier. Is living in the past. Eventually they'll have to change. Christine. Yeah, like there's a recording for her, if I recall, that she actually meets Ulysses.
I think you're right. We're getting desperate. Hardly enough people to sustain ourselves as a chapter. They'll see the light.
Yeah, she's the bald one.
But I get the feeling if I don't take matters into my own hands, the change won't come in time to make a difference.
Have I already started her quest or something? Think about yourself.
I like long walks in the desert and candlelit metal workshops.
Ever been in love?
Ever been nosy?
There it is.
I was. Once. We were pretty young, but I like to think it was love. She left the Brotherhood. Wanted to put some distance between herself and her parents. Since our membership isn't open to outsiders, some members think that obligates all of us to procreate. You can guess which camp her parents belong to.
Yeah. Yeah, the Brotherhood's always been very internal, so that's why there's not really any spies in there, because everyone just does themselves.
No. Couldn't bring myself to leave everyone else behind. Couldn't convince her to stay, either. I'd hoped love would be enough to influence her decision, but it wasn't. I don't know where she is now, but I'm sure she's moved on. I still think about her, though. Once in a while. Can I?
Yeah, make it up. Oh my god.
If you take... That's not to say I don't get a...
Let's see, what are your goals?
I want...
You, Veronica, was talking about. Yeah, they left it very ambiguous because it was so long ago, but like... you can put two and two together, like after thinking about it, and it just clicks.
Yeah, a good one. Something that's eye-catching and sexy, but I keep hoping I'll come across some old world.
I'm gonna get her a nice dress.
Hey, you try getting a date wearing scribe robes. Might as well be wearing sweatpants. I just like them, you know? They make you feel like a woman. Those ladies before the war, they knew what they were doing.
I can respect that.
Ooh.
Okay then, perfect. What about for Boone? I haven't talked to him in a while.
What is it?
Well, you are Bitter Springs with First Recon.
I was in a lot of places with First Recon. I don't really remember.
Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah.
That part of my life's over now.
Yeah, I know exactly what he did in Bitter Springs. Whew. Let me see.
Coming east was about securing the lands. It's not always that simple. And God help us if they lose.
Cole, do you think Boone made it? So, I know about the spot. I know exactly where you're talking about. I don't think he made it because the sniper rifle's still there.
Yeah.
That's my only thing, like, because he has it there. Oh, is there stuff I can take? No, I cannot. Right, what quest was I doing? I put a spell on you. Ask around the subject of Camp McCarran. I already know what to do. Didn't want to take the evidence with him. I mean, it's the Legion. Evidence of what? Like, there ain't much.
You're back.
I mean, that's interesting.
Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice any? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, theft.
Bitter Springs. I never really got it. So at Bitter Springs, there were great cons that were living there, and they were allied with the NCR, and they were helping them. There was a attack, and all of a sudden, a bunch of women and children were running out, and then he was ordered to just start shooting. Anything that came, just start shooting at them. So he killed the men, the women, and the children. Yeah. And I mean, I've never killed anyone, but I'm pretty sure if you kill, like, I don't know, entire families in the span of, I'm just gonna take a guess, an hour, a couple of hours, I think you're justified to being fucked up.
Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not
I know.
Colonel Shu.
That's why I love Boone. Boone's character has so much depth, and he is essentially the grunt companion that is hardened, badass, and the shit that he's seen is fucked up. I love it.
I don't know him very well myself. I seem to remember Colonel Shu would really be the person to talk to.
Let's see. Tell me about the break-ins.
Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find... It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. But it bothered...
companions, though.
Sure, if you want to investigate. If you can find out any more, I'd be interested. There's something about this.
Yeah, that... So, there's a reason why there's not a Legion one. Ulysses was supposed to be a companion, by the way. He was supposed to actually be the perspective of the Legion that you would have gotten. Like, mind you, the whole game had a development time of 18 months. If they were given a proper, like, 2-3 years, the game Fallout New Vegas would have been one of the greatest RPGs ever made. Without the necessity of using mods. But yeah, I wish we got more of a Legion perspective because we really didn't get that much from them. Like, we can't really choose a side if the side doesn't really have any redeeming qualities.
Hey, what are you doing out here at this hour? Yeah, I get insomnia pretty bad myself out here. I think it's the heat. Well, I hope you manage.
Hey, got something for you.
What the hell?
Whatever.
Think of the children? What the fuck? Okay, wait, Courier, I received the story of how you came to possess a large quantity of gold. I am certain that you are continuously harrowed by the scores of suppliants, sycophants, and other parasites seeking to feed off your hard-earned wealth. However, I hope you will first consider my forthcoming request before lumping me in with such miscreants. Having lived in the Mojave for decades, I have long been witness to the suffering endured by its most vulnerable denizens, orphans. Donate to the children's fund? Why? What have children ever done for me? I would like to meet with you briefly to discuss my dream, the construction of a full-fledged orphanage to assist the disadvantaged and abandoned children of the Mojave. With your help, I believe an orphanage could shield these poor souls from the dangers of drugs, gangs, and predatory adults seeking to enslave or otherwise abuse them. You can find me at Novak, where I've been working as a trader for some time. I hope you find it within your heart to meet me. Esther Hall. Okay. That obviously everyone choosing the NCR or the other two. Yeah, exactly. Major faction that has no depth. That's the problem. Mind you, lots of information for the Legion, but like nothing that is that redeeming. Like a few of the redeeming qualities of the Legion, right, is in their lands, there are no raiders. You can travel freely in that territory and not need a guard at all. That's a big bonus. Now, if you like drinking, you like smoking, you like doing obviously Jet's banned, but like you can't drink, you can't smoke. They are a dry nation. Completely gone. Some people can live with that though, right? But also consider they also have slaves. So, you know, that doesn't help at all their situation now, does it? I like the Joshua Graham lore, but what else have they got? I mean, that's honestly it. Like, honestly, for the Legion, if you just follow the rules, you're good. Don't drink, don't smoke, just live out your life, you're good. Just flat out. Obviously, if you're a slave, you're fucked. But, like, if you're someone else, like, you're good. A trader in the Legion lands? Whew. Easy, cheap. You're able to make money. Hold on, I'm waiting for this guy to essentially walk over there so I can follow behind him. Like, it's always, like, the little things, you know what I mean? Like, it's... That's like, the NCR, like... They're the easiest ones to build up because they're essentially just the United States. That's all they are. Using Nobark as the main character from early Fallout. You know what? Kind of. I kind of believe it. But I'm gonna do you one better. After hearing Nobark talk a bit more, I'm convinced he's ex-Enclave. It's because he mentioned a few interesting lines that just threw me off completely. Yeah, like there's a crash. Yeah, exactly. Like the crash car and stuff threw me. Yeah, the crash car and the stuff makes sense. It could just be a meme or a reference, but like, my new theory is that he's Enclave, and he just went fucking bonkers. It's just some of the lines he says just throws me off. Can this guy walk any goddamn faster? Oh man, this is gonna take a bit. Man, but wow, dude. That orphanage thing, that's also part of the mod. I think that's all part of the inheritance. Essentially, you get a ton of money, you're given options to spend it. I kind of like that. I wonder what other options I'm going to get. Alright, hurry up. I know you're the traitor. I've done this quest so many times. Scratch his car and settle in Novak as he was old. Yeah. I wonder if he's alive. Because in the first episode, there's no one there but the Great Khan. So I'm actually curious if he's alive.
Ooh. Lupa, this is Frumentarius Picus. Over.
Go ahead, Picus.
Afternoon patrol enters Fiend territory at 1300. Have them mind that stretch.
10-4, Picus. Fiends will be alerted.
Roger, Lupa.
What's the status of your primary mission, Picus?
Charges are set. Detonation will occur as the train leaves the station. Over.
How long?
What are you doing here? You don't have clearance.
Oh, neither do you, buddy.
I don't know what you mean. Hey!
Oh, right. My hammer's not equipped. Give me 1 second. Hold on. There we go. Abracadabra. Okay, now I gotta haul my ass to the train. Shit. Day one shows Raul. I think he goes back to Mexico. Yeah, unless they... It'd be really cool, though, if they actually got Danny Trejo to come back into the show. To like, come to the show as Raul. I think that'd be sick. And they can afford him. 110% they can. Oh, boy. I hope I'm not dumb enough. I hope I'm smart enough to actually disable the bomb. It was amazing. I'm using it on my run right now. I have to get him. This device looks at input deactivation code. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Good thing I know. Good thing I know numbers. Okay, that would have sucked if I had to like disarm it right then and there. Whew. All right. Well, mission accomplished. Pretty sure Hughes is downstairs. Yep. Where is him? Is over here. There he is.
Yes? What is it?
Ooh, buddy, do I got Cheeseman for you. You ever find out what Lily means about her grandkids? She means her legit grandkids. She was a grandmother. Like straight up. She has, like, remember, Nightkin are fucked up in the head extensively. So essentially, that she thinks everyone's like her grandkid, except for the people who hurt her.
No.
In the Legion, I can prove we tried to blow up the monorail.
Curtis? He's been in the NCR long before our conflict with the Legion. There's just no way. I hope you're mistaken, but somehow I don't think so. It explains. You've done everything that was asked of you. You have my personal thanks for this. And I'll make sure you receive the credit.
Yeah, that's what we have a whole mission about. Yeah, honestly, me too. When I found out that she doesn't have like a personal quest like almost all the others, I was disappointed by that. Like, I'm like, shit. So like, because for her it's about her medicine. You can convince her to take the meds or not take the meds, and depending as to the one you choose, it kind of it defines the ending. But like, overall for Lily, she's very Listen, I want to see. I want to see my favorite grandma. All right. I recently started playing this. I love this game. This game is peak. Of course, with mods, it's like its peak goes even higher, so it makes it even better. Oh, perfect. NCR likes me. Of course, the NCR likes me because they can't do anything right. Hey. Angela Williams. All right, where is he? Ah, Thomas Hildren. The taker where she's last saw him and she remembers everything. That is cool.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations. No, they wouldn't have briefed you, would they? Probably better that our junior fellows stay within the bounds of their pit. Vault 22.
Alright, give me the money,
Imagine,
man.
if you will, the wasteland in bloom.
Yeah, green,
Orchards
green.
of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious...
I gave yes control, but I don't know what to do now. He doesn't say anything about the next steps. I feel like you're glitched then in that part. I'm not sure.
A realist. We have that in common. A year ago, I'd have said the same. But what if I was to tell you that the wasteland can yield an endless bounty, and that the secret may lie we need only reach out.
Taken away. Yeah, that's exactly it. That she was a vaulter that her grandkids were taken away. Yep. Yes, by the Master. It's fucked. Ah, the Master. That was a villain. Fucked up villain. So discovery is never as simple as that.
Isn't it? I believe that the plants are spilled.
Alright, I know this quest. I know what to do, and I want to do it because I want money.
Did Dr. Hildern This really isn't any of my business, but
Of course he did.
I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildren sent out to the vault. Then about a week...
Yeah, the Master is, like, the de facto, like, probably one of the worst, one of the most horrific bad guys in all of Fallout. Like, yeah, Frank Corrigan is fucked up, don't get me wrong, but, like, the Master was... Oh! Like, just look at how he looks.
But now he's hired you. Listen, I make a fair way, but I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keely.
Alright, I'll look for her. Oh, man, my nose.
Even the stupid NCR is investing in new research. We're getting left in the dust.
Okay, I think that's like the last quest that I have here. Alright, let me just go over here. It is Frank Corrigan. All I know is he's part of the Enclave. Frank Corrigan is... Frank Corrigan, United States Secret Service.
There's a lot more troops here than we thought. No wonder we couldn't hold Helios 1.
You are right, Veronica. He is essentially a,
Hey, you got a second?
Oh! That's it! I can start a quest! Yeah, Frank Corrigan's pretty much a super mutant. He's pretty much the super mutant. The super mutant.
The Brotherhood is failing. I've always known that. If we don't change course... But until recently, I haven't understood where we went wrong, or how to fix... I think I need to go home.
Yes! I want power armor.
Great! Thanks. Thank you. I'll encourage people to name their non-ugly children after you. Seriously.
It's all I could ask for. Alright, I've explored enough with her. Go with Ron and talk to Brother Steel Elder at Hidden Valley. Okay then. Let's see. So, a beret. Ooh. Oh, that's right, because I killed him. Ha! Bitch. Activation cousin. When I did this quest, I literally joined the followers. Can you save them before they get wiped out? I mean, you can save the the followers... Wait, the followers don't actually get wiped out. Like, as long as you help them out, especially Freeside, the kings actually keep Freeside together. If you actually help them out. Caesar will let the followers walk out of respect. NCR need the followers because the NCR, even with the OSI, suck ass. And Mr. House, honestly, this is gonna sound messed up, but yeah. No, I mean her personal quest. Oh. Can you save them before they get wiped out? Oh, her. So, this depends as to your decision. If you do the house ending and the Legion ending, you can't save them. You have to kill them all. So here's the thing. You can do this in one of two ways. If she joins the followers, she gets tracked and they all get killed. Well, not exactly. That's not what happens. It depends as to who's the Elder. If you keep Elder McNamara in charge, you can have the Brotherhood actually side with the NCR, or if you do Yes Man, it doesn't really make a difference because you can pick whoever. But if you put that other guy in charge to be Elder, then you have to do the Yes Man ending, or essentially the Brotherhood has to be killed. Yeah, I don't think I get what you mean, because she doesn't get killed, does she? Like, if she joins the followers? Like, I know they ambush me, like, when I step out of the bunker when she decides to leave. I remember that. But I just mopped the fucking floor of all of them. And Brocken, she can join the followers. Yeah, I remember that she can join the followers. Let me do a Novak and help the orphans. Those poor orphans. They need my money. If you take her to the outpost, another wave comes and it takes out all the fall. Oh, you are right. They do that. They do that. Yes, you're right. I remember now. What the fuck? Huh. Okay. Is that her guard? Is that her lover? wait, can you take them all out before they attack? I actually never tried that. I'm actually curious now.
Yes.
I looked that up. I'm actually curious. Like, yeah, what if you do wait? Bitch, I got your letter. Find someone else to pay for those brats and don't write me again. This is to help build an orphanage, by the way, and I can literally tell this lady, what have the children ever done for me? Get the fuck out. Oh my god. That's funny. That's okay. No, I want to help the children. I don't want to choose that speech because I feel like I'm going to fail the quest. I want to help the children. I am a teacher, so I feel like I need to help the children.
Oh, of course. I wasn't sure if you would respond. I've heard of you. How you took down the Syndicate, saved Westside from fiends. I also
Yeah,
heard
the money
you're
did more.
well off. Vegas is a town of haves and have-nots. I want to know if you'll be willing to help us give back to the less fortunate. Give them a better shot. I already have the spot for the orphanage picked out, and Zeke can provide security. What I need are caps. 10,000 caps to be specific.
I'm not a bank! What's the children do for you? The money did more. Yeah. Okay, so the super mutant is the bodyguard of the orphanage. That's a very interesting plot line. Alright. Sure, I'll pay 10,000 caps. Let me just give me a second here. Let me just. Alright, get that gold to. You know what? Yes.
God bless you. It's going to take us a few days to get the place set up, but feel free to swing by when we're up and running. I might even have work for you.
Ooh.
This is a great service you're doing for New Vegas. We won't soon forget it.
I actually have spare gold bars that from the inheritance that I can sell. Esther and Zeke immediately set off to establish the New Vegas orphanage. It should be open within a few days. Okay. This is actually nice. I like how you get a ton of money and you're given options afterwards. That's forward thinking. I like that. How much money do I have left? Oh, I have 5,000. Okay, okay. I'm not as poor as I thought I would be. That's at least that's at least good, right? Think of the children. God damn it. All right. Fiends Anonymous. Speak good about replacing Grant. Ask Grant about helping the followers. I actually want to speak to Grant. I wish this was a location that could be unlocked, but I want to speak to Grant because I don't trust that that ranger asshole that just wants to poison a bunch of people. I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, fiends are assholes, but if the fiend is trying to do better, I'd say give him a chance, but if they fuck up again, that's when you should put them 6 feet under. At least that's the character that I'm playing. I'm never going to tell people my real intentions. Oh, okay. Oh, look, they adjusted it. West Side Clinic. That's nice. Oh, wow. There's people here and everything.
Some cons got cornered in the ruins of Boulder.
Grant.
What is it?
I don't know why, but for some reason this guy reminds me of Alan from Smiling Friends. Like, what is it? Like, kind of. Like, I don't know why.
Yeah, I've been thinking about Katie. That ranger you mentioned? We can't ignore him anymore. Word has gotten around about his scheme. What the followers need, what I need, is for this ranger to go away. I believe you have a way with people. You can make him understand.
Give me a second. Veronica's ending. I think it's inevitable. It's inevitable? That sucks. Damn. I kind of like the choice of her sticking out for the Brotherhood, only because I think it's kind of the only family. I mean, it's either one is such a hard choice. Like, damn. I usually ever stick with the Brotherhood because honestly, Elder McNamara is a, regardless of what the other guys, the other people in there of the bunker think, Elder McNamara saved everyone. He is doing what he thinks is right. So like, yeah, stays. I've never done it. Yeah, I'd rather just do that. She stays. Could you imagine if the Hidden Valley Bunker are still alive? I hope to God they are. It'll be so cool. But I doubt they did. Wait, are you asking me to kill Katie?
I'm asking you to do whatever it takes to make him back off. If he goes ahead with his plan, it could kill hundreds, many of them innocent.
Okay, clinic.
I don't like it, but this is the only way to be sure. It's the best option for the people of West Side. Look,
Okay.
I understand if you have your doubts, but the followers need you on this one.
Doing a beard depth.
City,
Okay.
but the NCR let him go. That's unusual.
If the courier doesn't deal with him. Actually the brothers just destroying themselves. Like flat out, the brothers straight up destroying themselves.
What is it?
Here's the thing, it doesn't matter if you're well armed. The thing is, the NCR have an army.
Reason with the man if you can.
That's the main thing. Like, they'll be able to just go in there. Atrophy kills all. Yes. As Kreia once said, apathy is death. Because she doesn't say atrophy, so you know. How would you ever find them? Remember, there was an NCR ranger that was close, so they did find them. And they would have eventually found them, period. Because, like, I'm sorry, the NCR has way more resources than the Brotherhood of Steel. Like, I know, like, because I've interacted with lots of people in the community, and going off of logic straight up, like, without sounding like a fanboy, but, like, let's be honest. What the fuck is the Brotherhood of Steel gonna do to the NCR? Just straight up, what can they actually do? You know, because like, they have the numbers and the means. Forgetting about getting introduced to the series. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and also people are getting introduced to the series too. That is also a factor. Wait, do I have to go inside? He's
Our
in
guys put the
McCarran.
monorail back to work.
That's right, the powder gangers. I hope to God they're all dead. I really do, because like they're just annoying. Oh, there's Boone. Like, I have yet to wipe them out fully, by the way. I am planning to do that, because, come on, it's the powder gangers. Who gives a shit? Lucy stumbles across a couple. Here's the thing, they were common in the game, but in the show, it's been such a long time. I don't think so. Because remember, they're just a bunch of criminals that think they're good, that think they're, you know, gonna win big. Not really. The only reason why they managed to escape the prison is because the NCR are a bunch of morons. Yeah, give explosives to a bunch of criminals. Yeah, that's a great idea. Oh, there he is, Caddy.
Yeah?
Know about your plan. You need to leave town right now.
Gonna save the poor, innocent fiends and make peace with Westside all at the same time? It's bullshit, kid. You might weaken the fiends, but you won't stop them. Someone worse might even take their place. The solution is to destroy them. Make an example for all to see. Maybe in that sense, I admire old Kaiser. He doesn't take half measures.
Oh boy. With your plan, the NCR won't be credited for killing the fiends. People attribute it to drugs. That is true. I still know what will happen with the remnants. I think the remnants just went into hiding. Also, remember, they're all old, so they probably just died at this point. They would have died by the time of the show, I think.
Maybe, but it's damn near guaranteed to work. What? I know what you're saying. Most people are dumber than a Brahmin. Unless you decapitate 100 fiends in front of them, people will refuse to believe we did it.
Yeah.
Besides, the brass seems committed to using bounty hunters. I think it's all a con, turning in a nappy fingers for cash and calling it a victory. The fiends are like one of those snake things with the head that grows. Mark my words, courier. You keep cutting off heads, And eventually some big bad motherfucker will grow back and eat your asshole. In the
Jesus.
meantime, I'll go back to hunting 80s up north. Nobody ever complained about that.
Caddy has left the Mojave Wasteland for California. It is uncertain if your paths ever cross again. It probably will. Like during the game, and there was a whole city's worth of them in the series. I mean, yeah. Here's the thing: the Enclave are massive. There is no way that Raven Rock was like their big bastion. The show approved it. They definitely have other things. Chicago was mentioned as well, where the doctor trains a dog. That doctor, that entire scene, that's the Enclave. Also, I'm pretty sure that dog meat that we have in the show, that's like a genetically strong dog meat, but like it's like the runt of the litter that he wanted to save. Which is the correct decision. Of course you save the dog. As a dog owner myself, I will die for them. Except cats, because I'm allergic and I fucking hate them. Here we are. I wonder if could you imagine I come back and they're all dead in here? Okay, they're alive.
I'm glad.
What is it?
What is it?
Good. I know it wouldn't have been easy getting through a stubborn hick like Katie. With him out of the picture, we can focus on the clinic. Don't hesitate to come back if you need anything. We couldn't have done this without you, Courier.
Mean son of a bitch is on our side.
Company owners from the meeting. The only one that I can say that we're probably going to see, it's definitely going to be the wife of the ghoul. 100% we're going to see her. Everyone else, I doubt it.
I keep hearing about some courier making
the
a fuss over
focus,
the strip. Must have delivered more
the
than
focus
just mail.
is on Robco. So
What is
like,
it?
I doubt we're gonna see West Tech. You know, that's just how West Tech or Med Tech. Pretty seen. But Askins, yeah, I think that's it. Cause let's be honest, House is the big guy. House is the de facto, like, you know, top notch. You know, here's my massive cock. You know, everyone else is kind of like secondary. Like, yeah, MedTech is important, but like, come on, House is like, everyone knows about House more. Like, how many people actually know stuff about West Tech and MedTech? Not that many. Even I don't know that much about them. Even though I know a good amount of the lore, but it's just not as big as Robco. Is that important? Sure, there's something. Yeah, there is something important to it. Yeah, there is. Yeah, the reason. Yeah, they're important because they're the biggest companies. They have government contracts left and right. They have Stimpack, Psycho. They didn't make Jet, but essentially, it's kind of like the precursor of what came about for Jet. It's like a weird thing. It's mostly my theory anyway. Like they were a part of other stuff because Robco was not into pharmaceuticals. MedTech was. For military stuff, it was West Tech. West Tech was like the big guys. Kill them off, right? Yeah, it'd be stupid to kill them off. I think they're all alive in some capacity. Maybe not with a brain in a jar, but at least the ideals that they were pushing forward. You know, because, like, you know, if you listen to the Vault experiments, right, which I'm pretty sure you have, there's... I'm never going to forget this one because I found it to be one of the darkest ones, and I find it to be... It's so well written. You know that vault in Fallout 4 that's under the school where they were training child soldiers? You remember that vault? I remember that vault. I'm pretty sure that's a West Tech vault. It's my theory. It's not confirmed, but I think it was a West Tech vault. That's what I think. I think they'll all be in cryo chamber like Fallout 4. I think they'll also be in cryo. I think to some extent because Modraven from the show, she was in cryo and she had access to barely anything. Because she was in the show, people were shitting on her because they saw her as a communist. When in reality, she was actually seeing everything, calling it out. Like, she saw the end. I loved her in the show. I thought she was amazing. Let me see. There's got to be stuff here that has weight that I can just sell. Besides the lead that I need for my ammo. I think that's it. Perfect. Like the raided leader, I think she shouldn't have been killed off. Well, I think they killed her off too soon, but I think she's gonna be coming back in flashbacks. Because mind you, well, remember, she's not the Raider leader. It's funnier. She's the NCR president. She introduced cold fusion. Was it cold fusion? I think it was cold fusion to the wasteland. Cold fusion, by the way, in today's standards, that's super advanced shit. That's the future. It's just so hard to get there. Alright, well, this was taken care of. This was a nice little quest. Still gotta wait a few days for that to show up. And I don't want to do Veronica's thing now because I know that's gonna be like a massive trek. Think of the children, biggest bounties, kill Curtail. You know what? I'm here. And it gives power to like the whole wasteland, right? Yes, it gives power to the whole wasteland. It's a very... Yeah, essentially, you know, it can be like, it's an energy that I can just have here and it just powers up everything. It's kind of like the theory, I forgot who said it, but it's essentially like the equivalent of getting electricity from the ground to amplify something else. I don't remember. I'm not a scientist, but this was like a while ago that I heard about it. I think it was like kind of like how Starlink functions. I don't know. I'd have to double check it, but yeah, cold fusion is going to be the future. Like nuclear power is going to be what's going to be happening, and then cold fusion is going to be way after. She still could be alive, you know. We saw her bleeding out. The boss could have saved her. Yeah, they could have saved her. Like overall, like she could still be useful. Lots of information, but it depends. What the fuck? Ow! Are these fiends? Yes, they are. Oh, I found him. Well then, that was easy. Thanks for the loot. Follow up. Do we think Norm's surviving? I really want him to survive. And you know what's the funniest thing? When I saw him, I'm like, the first thing I said was, Rico is there? Because that's the kid from Hannah Montana. I can't believe Rico was in the show. That shit set me. I still can't believe that. I hope he lives. I think he's an unknown element that's gonna be popping up in the show. Because the shit he pulled at the end of season 1, oh, beautiful. I know, right? He's 35 and he still looks so young. It's amazing. How do you get to that scenario realistically? He's trapped. Well, in reality, he made the right decision in getting out. They're all in cryo. He just opens everyone up and screws everyone over. Like he made the only decision he could have probably made. Because probably for the cryo, it probably doesn't turn on after someone goes in. Like, I don't know. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. But I have a feeling that he's gonna use it as that as like a bargaining chip to get his way. That's at least what I think's gonna happen. Because he can't just stay there and die. Like sacrifice himself, save everyone, like Fallout 3 ending. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Or he's gonna like. Maybe he becomes the overseer. I have a feeling he's gonna kill that overseer. That lady. That lady. I feel like he's gonna kill her. Is that fire? Yes, it is. Is Betty a bad guy? Yes, Betty is 100% a bad guy. She works for Vault-Tec. Like, she's from the past.
Did you take care of Kurt?
Always assume the overseers are all from the past. That lady with the blonde hair with the eye patch, that is 100. She's 100% also from the past.
You're bringing us a lot of business, so here's a bonus.
Ooh, more
the
work.
NCR needs help tracking down a defector. You ready to work?
Ooh, my
Good.
pleasure.
Here's the story. Chuck Bowdry, a senior NCR ranger, recently defected to Caesar's Legion. Before jumping ship, he killed 2 fellow rangers while on patrol. Our client wants this guy terminated with extreme prejudice. We don't have many leads, but he's said to be on the run up north. I happen to know that several rangers in Bowdry's old troop used to crash at Field Shack close to Nellis. You might try there. Good luck.
Sorry, I was replying to a thing because I run a campaign and I'm canceling the next 2 weeks. Yeah. So about the one with the eye patch, I think she's all right. Yeah, no, that bitch is evil. All right, don't trust her. She works for Vault Tech. Stay away from her. God damn it, Eddie. Hold on. Sorry, Eddie. Not your fault. It's my fault. Alright, let's see. Where are they? They are... Is that the Boomer entrance? Holy shit, it is! That whole... What made me laugh the most, that whole... How bro she looks so young. Everyone from pre-war is old and shriveled. It's because she got opened up, like, later. Ah! What the hell? Little shit! No, you're not.
I knew I should have said that.
And that's why Pax impacts, bitch. So remember, the old lady, she got opened up like way earlier. That's why. But that one that's blonde, she came out later down the line. That's what happened. Damn, those bastards, they hurt like a bitch. I do like her in chat, though they're unintentionally... Yes, chat makes me laugh so much. That one guy, I forgot his name, the one who asked Betty, like, if he can do, like, a support group. And I love how they demonstrated that in reality, they're all, like, useless. Like, everyone that isn't from the past, everyone that was born in that vault, pretty much... They're all useless. They're all non-skillful except for freaking Lucy. But then again, they are inbred. They are 100% inbred, and it's so goddamn funny how stupid that guy was. Like, will there be snaps? Oh man, it's the little things that make that show an unironic comedy. It's like watching The Sopranos, you know? Like, it's just funny in, like, the most random of times. Okay, perfect. Alright, now I can go on. The crush on his cousin is mad to me. Who's the one that is involved. No, wait. Wasn't there that couple that essentially, I think, were actually brother and sister, and they were implying that it was okay for them to be together? That scene set me off. For those wondering on YouTube, I'm talking to someone on TikTok, that's why. Makes sense. You don't teach any skills in inbred because, fuck it, we just need people to push a button. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, think about it. Like, they live in a vault. They want to keep them down and low and keep them low skilled. One. Yes, the one that was that ginger one, it clicked immediately. It clicked immediately when they were talking. I'm like, oh no, it's what I thought it was. That shit's just funny. All right, what's in here? You find the shack empty and devoid of clues. You should continue your search for Chuck elsewhere. Are we sure about that? Oh damn. Ooh, okay, ammo. But where they're worshiping the NCR president was weirder. That scene, I mean, it's a cult. It's cult-like. I'm gonna get an ambush the moment I step outside. Yeah, that's the scene where they were worshiping Mordraven, who was supposed to be saving them all.
You're dumber than you look, kid. Did you really expect to get the drop on a seasoned ranger?
Yes.
Either way, I'm not here to talk. Close your eyes, kid. I'll make it quick.
Over here. Okay. Well then, that was easy. I'm 100% clipping that one. That was just good. Oh man. I'll take all of this. Thanks for the finger. Wait, there was like 3 bodies, right? Here they are. Oh, Frumentarius. Oh, how cute. Other Frumentarius. We're still gonna make this mod. Great series. Holy shit, this VA is bad quality for that. Yeah, honestly, this VA is like killing me. This is the first time I'm playing this this mod, and it's just, yeah, it's rough. It's really rough. Though I do like the content. Take everything. Are you not going to get over? So Fallout 4 has given me the horrible habit of taking everything. So yeah, I'm not gonna stop until I get penalized heavily. It's just the looter in me. Like, everyone's played a video game before with looting. Come on. You try to take as much as you can, and in the moment you get full, you start picking and choosing. And then eventually you come back and you sell it all later.
Is Chuck dead?
Is Chuck dead? Yeah, Chuck is dead.
Good. I must admit, I harbor an acute loathing for traitors of any sort. So here's a bonus on me.
Perfect. Oh, that was weird.
There's another bounty if you're here to work.
I love this so much. You mentioned you're from Mississippi, right? What's it like
It's
there?
hot and humid as fuck, and the mosquitoes will literally eat your ass alive. I grew up on a farm, herding Brahmin and other livestock. Some of the places are still irradiated, but it's mostly cleared up. The Gulf's a rough region, but people get by. It would take an act of God to tame that place. I doubt even Caesar and his crazies could manage it. Anyway, quit distracting me. Are you ready?
As someone from Florida, that is accurate. That's how it is now.
Alright, the target is Billy Bogan, a recently escaped convict from the NCR Correctional Facility. He was on death row for the murder of an NCR. Young Billy was headed for the gallows, but now he's running free, much to the chagrin. Seeing as to how they're stretched thin, the NCR's relying on. Our informant said that Billy's formed a new gang composed of ex. Billy and his gang are headed north, likely to raid in lawless regions. Get up there and bag that punk.
They have to introduce the courier. How do you even go about that? Honestly, you keep them very ambiguous. You don't have them talk. You just have them show up and be a badass for like a good 30 seconds, and then they walk out. That's it. That's the only way you do it. And you do that for every single one of the characters. Don't even show their face at all, because it ruins the whole mystery, right? Like, that's your character, right? Just show us badass as fuck. Show us of different equipment, like a gun, a knife, hammer, or whatever. You know, that's about it. Yeah, but in reality, yeah, they should not bring the show. They should not bring the courier into the show. I do agree with that sentiment. Like, it'll ruin it. You know, like, that's our character. We are the legend, and that's it. Where they take down a whole gang. If they do it, they would have to have it be that you don't know who they are. No face shown. No obvious body type. Like, the armor is heavily on you to the point, like, just give them the freaking ranger outfit, honestly. And that's it. That's the only way how if I were them and I was forced to do that, that's how I would do that. And I would just have to be badass, and that's it. Nothing else. And then they just leave because, you know, they're too strong for the plot, because they'll break the plot.
Hello.
All right, let me just sell everything that
Welcome,
I got.
sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Okay, let me just see. I want to sell everything. I got that freaking BB gun. Oh my god. Ooh, machete gladius. You know what? I have been looking for machete gladius for a long time. Now I have them. Now I can use it. Wait! What was that? Hold on. A gauze pistol? I want to see Fisto. If we can get a petition started right now, maybe they can add Fisto immediately. Remember, in Todd we trust. So let's trust Todd to put Fisto in there. Right, I want to get rid of all of this. Well-heeled gambler suit. I'm going to keep that for the drip. Excuse me. And I think that's it. So funny for them to walk in on Fisto working as magic. You know what? Yes. I want that too. You walk into the Atomic Wrangler and the first thing you see is Fisto just shoving something phallic up someone's butt. That'd be fantastic, I'm not gonna lie. That would actually make the Wrangler, like, introduction even better. I don't care how disgusting it's gonna be. I mean, with the shit they pulled with the show The Boys on Amazon, honestly, everyone who's watched The Boys on Amazon knows exactly that one scene I'm talking about. If they can get away with doing that, I think they can get away with Fisto, you know, giving it to someone. I'm just saying. I'm just saying the facts. All right, let me see. So this fucker's up there. I forgot about the bee milk scene. I forgot about. They could make it pretty good. No, they're gonna show Frieza in the show. The bee milk scene. Remember the scene with the guy? I think it was the beginning of season 2. It was the guy that could grow big or small, and he was with another guy, and he turned very, very small and went inside him. That's the scene I'm talking about. See, if they can get away with doing that, I think they can get away with Fisto doing something to someone else. Yes, the Thanos reference. Yes, that one. I don't remember if it was bee milk. I just remember that scene, and I'm never going to forget it. I still can't believe they got away with that. Oh, right, I forgot. My Machete Gladius. The milk scene was worse in my opinion. Both are... Yeah, I mean, listen. It's just the implications is what made it worse for me. Like, I haven't seen the newest seasons, but like, goddamn, was a lot worse stuff. Like the... Yeah, the comic... Yeah, never read the boys' comics. Never. It's... Yeah, I just never read them. Oh my god, Boom! Holy shit, Boom! Cut him! There he is. Let him go down. Boomba. It's 2 scenes, so hopefully Lord Fisto is in. You know what? Probably.
Excuse me. I have an urgent delivery from West Side.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
That was... Oh boy. Oh yeah, this stuff here. Urgent. Let me see. Courier. A situation developed in West Side that requires resistance. I'll share the details when you arrive. Someone's life's at stake, so please hurry. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Killed Billy Bogan. Thanks for the finger, bitch. I'll take that. I'll take that. And I'll take all of that and the paperweight for some reason. Okay then. Let's see. Do you know how much about House's brother in the game apart from that he owned Nation? We don't really know anything. We know House was just psycho. We just knew House was crazy. That's about it. So I gotta go to West Side. Fiend's Ransom. Oh, okay. Well, that makes this worse. Oh! Someone's come. Oh, I got visitors. Come here. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at the big boy. Oh, come here, mother. Oh my god, you're so big. Oh, man. Ah, who's a good boy? He's my little dog meat. Yes, she is. Who's a good boy? He's not gonna survive the wasteland. He's spoiled beyond all belief. Who's a good boy? Yes, he is. Good boy. Alright, go boy. Go play with your Butters, come here. No? Aw, look at her. She wants to say hi. Come, princess. Oh, she's very so pretty. Such a pretty girl. Oh, man. Ah, I love dogs. They're definitely man's best friend. Who's a good girl? She's a good girl. She did very good. She did a very good job. All right, go play with the dog. Go. Go have fun. Go. Go on adventures. If you could have any minor faction be a major faction, who are you choosing? Who am I choosing? That's a good question. Well, I'm just gonna say this because I hate them. I hope the railroad goes and disappears forever. But enough. Thank you. They are adorable. Minor faction. Honestly, I would like to see the followers make a bigger impact. I really, really do. Like, have them come back more, you know? I just like shitting on the railroad. Honestly, that's the reason why. Like, Fallout 4 is a game that has so much potential. All the pieces are there. They just stacked them in the wrong place. You know, they set them wrong, and I see it because the Sim Settlements 2 mod. I refuse to play Fallout 4 without it. I straight up refuse because it just adds so much more to the game, and it just makes it even better. Like, the storytelling, the way they handled the gunners, beautiful, fantastic. I love it so much. I wish the gunners were a bigger thing. You know, maybe they could have been something like, oh, the Institute has them function like a second army for them to act as a distraction, you know, which could work and would make sense. The railroad would have been better if it was a bit more open to their ideals, not just Sims.
Thank you for coming. We've got a situation that we can't handle ourselves. Since you kicked the syndicate out of town, it seems the fiends are running low on chems and weapons.
Oh.
Normally, they're just like a pack of dumb dogs, content when they're doped up, easy to kill, scare off. But now, they're rabid. They're getting bolder and bolder, desperate to get caps for chems. Cons are more than happy to profit from this.
Ooh.
A few days ago, a group of them ambushed the Burke family. They were good people. Everybody knew. Fucking fiends are holding them ransom.
Oh, crap.
They said they want 50,000 caps or the kid dies. See the letter for yourself.
Brother.
They mentioned you specifically. Said something about outfit, gold. I didn't know what to make of it. All I know is they will only negotiate with you. They're in an abandoned house now.
Wait, that's...
No.
Phyllis says thank you, but keep the caps. I'll cover the cost myself.
That's very large of you, courier. None of that.
Yeah, you guys better owe me back.
No, I'm telling you to do everything you can to save that.
I'd choose your... Yeah, honestly, the Great Khans as a major faction would be actually interesting because they were a major threat. And according to the show, that makes them like the third version of them, pretty much. Oh, okay, so I have to be here, and they're in there. Oh, that's fantastic. But yeah, no, I choose the followers only because like in reality the followers are the good faction in the sense of like they don't do anything bad. They're just trying to help people out to the best of their ability, and that's something that I do like. Okay, how the hell do I... Okay, where the hell do I even go? I'm a bit confused here. Let's go to the Thorn. I want to see this quest, and then, yeah, I'm going to see how far I can go. Alright, oh, they're not that far. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to pay these people like 50 frickin' thousand. Doctors and peaceful protesters. Well, the way how I see it, it's about how you manage them, right? In the sense of storytelling, like there's a lot of stuff that you could actually do with them. I think the way that if you play the Sim Settlement Super Fallout 4, the way they handle the Nightingale, which is essentially another version of the Followers of the Apocalypse, but where they are, I think they handled them pretty well. I think that's a good idea for how it can be approached. I'm pretty sure I have like a... a speech thing somewhere. Oh, barter. Here it is. Let me get Mentats up just in case. Well, yeah. Of course I'm addicted, because addiction's great, apparently, you know? I love it so much. I also want to see some more good in the Wasteland. Like, I don't get me wrong, I like seeing the grittiness of it, but, like, I want to see a bit more of the, you know, the... There's got to be some hope, because if there's no hope, then there's really nothing to really live for. Heroes do we know about us? Ulysses, the guy in Prim, Old Ben. Honestly, I think that's about it. Alright, well, let's see if I can negotiate my way out of this.
Hold it right the fuck there. No sudden movements, dick shit. You're that courier who got rich, right? Good. I knew you'd come. You hand over the caps, and we'll let the boy live.
Wow. Oh, wow. So 90, huh? Hold on. Can't work out a payment. Jesus. 8 charisma. You know, it's a good thing I actually built charisma for once. Hurting kids is going to make the NCR double down on you. Do you really want bounty hunters around? That's a... Yeah. Yeah. Like Cartman from Australia. Oh, you... That's a good question.
What? That's bullshit. You're talking right out of your ass. I never heard anything like that.
Oh, yes, I can. Oh! Motor Run and the rest are dead. Hurt that child, the next bounty will be on your head.
That was a bounty hunter? I just want to get high. I don't need that kind of drama.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll let the kid go. Just tell him it was a mix-up. We don't want no fucking bounties on us. Kid's in the next room, safe and sound. We gotta get going. I've got some...
The fiends quickly abscond, leaving you to free the child. Okay, thank God. Can you have tranquility in a doomed world like that? Yes you can. You 110% can. Like, look, I know people don't think, oh, in an apocalypse you can do that, but like, yes you can. Because the thing is, if you don't have some tranquility or hope, you don't have factions, you don't have nations, you don't have anything built. You know, you need those semblances in order for things to actually exist and happen. Changing so much. We're in Australian, Boston, England. I don't know. I don't know. Like, all I know is I think they should have gotten a better mic. That's my only thing. But you know what? This it's fine because this is a mod just by some guys, and I think that's it. Like the voice acting is the voice acting is like probably the worst thing. But like it's the worst thing, but it's still good enough that it gets the point across, and I think it's fine. So I think it's okay, but it's goddamn funny. Happy the Rats and the kid is safe.
Fiends? Talked down? You aren't doing jet, are you? Hell, that's better than I expected. You're really something special, aren't you?
Of course.
I want you to know that all the West Side appreciates it. We don't know how you did it, but you did it nonetheless. And don't you worry about Chris. We take care of our own. He's a touch quiet, but I think he'll be fine. Kids can be really resilient. I wish there were more like you, Courier. I can't offer you money, but I do have a little something the Syndicate goons left behind.
What is it?
I was considering pawning it off, but I think you'd get better use out of it. You take care of yourself, Courier. We won't forget you.
Ooh. That's the way. Do you want to ways off the map? What ways off the map? Oh, like to get out completely? Oh. Wait, what are they? Holy shit, Lupara. Jesus Christ, that's like a truck. Well, that's mine now. Alright, am I getting another message from another courier right now? No? Okay. That sounds nice. Like, he has a whole can of dip in his mouth, like the realistic southerner. Yeah. Yeah, like, he was good. Yeah, he was, voiced very well. I'm actually curious, because, let's be honest, they're gonna remake Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Like, are people actually gonna remake the mods? I'm actually curious if they will. Airport, nice soccer area. Oh, that's right. It's though. I knew one of them was the airport.
Did
It's
you
just
take
been
care
a while.
of Billy and his gang?
Yeah, his gang is dead.
Kicking ass out there, kid.
Hell yeah.
At this rate, I'm gonna be out of contract soon. But don't worry, there's plenty of work left. Come back when you're ready.
Damn. Yo, how many bounties are there? Oh, because he made a single Fallout 4 mod, then quit modding years ago. Really? That's a shame. Well, I just hope he's remembered well. So, yeah, I think this was. Yeah. Let me just see.
There's a bounty in West Side.
West Side. Do you know anything about somebody called the Judge?
Yeah, I know about him. He's a fucking butcher and a pederass. Some people don't believe he exists, but he's quite real. He's close to 7 feet tall and stronger than any man alive.
Holy shit.
I saw him rip a man's jawbone out and bludgeon him to death with it. I don't like to admit it, but I worked with him on one job. It's the worst mistake I made in the course of my career. I'm no stranger to killing, but that maniac actually enjoyed it. We were supposed to acquire a man who had fled to the NCR.
Jesus.
Things went wrong. I was watching the door when the judge went inside to haul the target out, since we were supposed to get him alive. Soon after, I hear the shotgun go off and a kid screaming bloody murder, so I run inside.
Jesus.
There was blood everywhere. He had shot the man and then scalped him before I could blink. He was just standing there, grinning. He turned and grabbed the target's child, little red-headed boy. That's when I shot him. I shouldn't say any more. Are you ready to work or not?
Jesus. You can't. This guy moving like Preston Garvey trying to get you to save sentiments. Hey, you know what? At least someone's paying me, alright? That's one thing I'll admit.
I regret that I only wounded him. He never forgot either.
Oh.
When I saw him standing over that boy, knife in hand, I saw what I might have become. A fucking monster. At that point, I decided to start my own firm, even if it meant risking my neck. The judge had his own plans, of course. He started up Richter and Associates, where he's the primary shot caller. From what I hear, he might be moving to Vegas. If that's true, things are likely to get a lot bloody. Damn it, you got me distracted.
Alright, I'm ready to work. I can do one.
Good. Before we delve into this bounty, I'm going to give you a quick history lesson. I'll assume you're unfamiliar with the regulators. In the eastern U.S.,
I know who
however,
they are.
in the core region, regulators are a very different breed.
Pay protection
They're
money.
authoritarian gangsters, really. This relates to your bounty because the target is a Western regulator by the name of Dallas Courtright. Recently, Dallas drifted into West Side and appointed himself sheriff and de facto dictator. He's taxing commerce and breaking heads left and right. In light of this, a collection of concerned citizens has contracted us to convince Sheriff Courtright to leave by any means necessary.
Got it.
This is an unusual contract in that you don't have to kill or capture the target. Just convince him that leaving is in his best interests. If he's a stubborn ass and you have to let the lead do the talking, so be it. Just get him out of West Side. Good luck.
You can love this mod series if you downloaded 1, 2, and 3. Which mod series? Because so far I have the Inheritance and I have Russell. There was this one that it said not to get it because it wasn't good. I forgot which one that was. Like he himself put in the comments like, don't get it. Oh, the New Vegas Bounties. Oh yeah, I love this. I've been loving it so far. It adds so much more. Like I am immersed. Yeah, I have 1, 2 installed. The 3 I have to install it after. That's what they said. After I finish both. And play Fallout New Vegas Dust and Frost, both of them free. I have not tried Dust or Frost. I know what happens in both. I think I'm going to be too mad to play that because I'm going to die a lot. Mind you, if you saw me fight those rats earlier, yeah, I may not be losing my hair, but I feel like I did. Here he is.
What can I do for you, citizen?
Oof, that's rough. Sheriff, but your services are... I'm on behalf of Westside citizens. Leave right now, I'll break your fucking neck. Oh my god, I can just... You know what? Nah, I want to be mean. Fuck this guy.
Well, fuck them. If they want to live like fucking barbarians without law and order, to hell with them.
Well, to hell with you two. Return to Randall with the news. Alright. Alright, let me turn this bounty in. That was probably the easiest one. The one that caught me off guard was the Freddy Krueger one. That one was like, whoa. Alright, let me just go in there. Where'd he go? The bloodstained note reads, Courier, Randall's visit is finished. Your employer is dead. Javier will be with you shortly. Sincerely, the judge.
You found the note. Good. Do you know why I'm here? I buried him in the desert.
Oh. Fuck.
Over here!
That. I'm a cut him! Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, no. Randall's safe key. Oh. I'm dead. Sweet revenge? Oh, damn. What do you mean the story begins? If you're reading this, then I'm probably dead or kidnapped. I haven't been forthright about recent in the business because I never want to get you mixed in bullshit. Nonetheless, here we are. You're probably wondering who the fuck would kill me, and to be honest, I can only speculate. However, I'll offer the prognostication for my untimely demise. Recently, Randall's has been cutting into the market share of Richard & Associates and bounty hunting firm with a penchant for brutality. It is headed by a shadowy figure known simply as the Judge. I don't know much about the man. I'm willing to bet he's the person who's had me knocked off. I assume you dealt with his assassin, the humorless Mr. Sugar. I've blown off the initial advances by the judge's cronies, so it's only a matter of time before he uses force. I'm probably just being paranoid. Anyway, if you're reading this, I want you to know you're the best goddamn bounty hunter I've ever had a pleasure of working with, although I'll never tell you as long as I'm alive. I want you to take all the caps, but there's something else. There's a .44 revolver in the safe that I call Sweet Revenge. It was manufactured a long time ago, well before the war. I swore I never fired until I found Marco, the man who butchered my family back east. You're all I've got left, kid, so take it. Better yet, take it and go kill the asshole who put me in the ground. Cormac, the judge's chief slave trader, is a liaison to the fiends. If you find Cormac, you'll find a way to the judge. Last I heard, he was shacked up. God damn it! I'm like, oh! Alright, privileged to work. Okay. Shake the until the impact. Harass. Okay, shake the bar. There's one last thing. Swear to me here and now that no matter what happens, you'll find Marco and kill him for me and everyone else he's taken from. I know the judge. He's going to be in your crosshairs, but that was strictly business, and I came to accept such risk long ago. Know this: when Marco dies a violent, painful death, my soul will be at rest. Until that day, I'll do my best to haunt your ass. It was a privilege to work with you, kid. Remember, justice is truth in action. Let that guide you in the coming days. Sincerely, Randall. P.S. If you ever come across a marshal named Cooper, give him my regards. Okay, then. So the... Oh. Okay, then. So this is where the story begins. Okay. Alright. Alright. I think this is a good stopping point. Overall, this was, Huh. That was good. This was really good. This was really cool. So, I can't wait to continue. So, normally I would stream Thursday, but because Thursday is Christmas, I'm actually going to be streaming both Monday and Tuesday, roughly around the same time. I'm going to be doing it from 3 to 5 or 3 to 6. Besides that, this has been fun. So, besides that, for those who are watching, thank you so much, for... I hope I was entertaining overall. Besides that, if you'd like to find out more about our system, Ashton, a post-apocalyptic role-playing system, feel free to join our Discord that serves as our central hub. Like, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow us on TikTok. We actually released a video with the opening narration of Ashton. It's voiced by someone on our server, Reduxus, who did a fantastic job, and I thank him so much for doing the voice of the character that we chose. So besides that, I will see you in the next stream. Take care.